It's the government's plan, bro, to like really divide us and make black and Hispanic men more feminine. I ended up punching her because she was basically like, basically saying that she gonna do what she want and nobody's gonna do shit about it. You see that now where men are like expecting a lot of princess treatment, like men want to be chased. I'm actually really evil to good men.
Do you believe in God?
Of course, I love God.
How? I'm not chasing you.
What? Because you have money, you don't want to hunt no more, you don't want to eat no more, you don't want to chase no more?
No, because then you're going to call me a simp.
Don't help a man get nowhere. Like, if a man has something...
crazy. Do not listen to that.
No, don't.
You are now tuned into the Hustle Reset Podcast with your host, Mike Bands.
Yo, what it do, what the business is today? We got a woman who don't talk about power. She live in it. She the author of 48 Laws of a Bad reality TV personality from Bad Bitches Only. A woman who's been on platforms like No Jumper, like just major platforms, and she built a following into hundreds of thousands. She lost it and she still kept her name buzzing. She built a brand off confidence, controversy. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Still controversy and not playing by nobody rules. BLU Jasmine is in the building. How you feeling?
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You came a little minute away, then New York.
Yep, all the way from New York.
That's what's up, man. How was the flight and everything?
It was quick. It was like an hour and 30 minutes. It was really quick.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. So I want to know. I got to get into this. What built BLU Jasmine? Like, where did BLU Jasmine come from?
Wow. So BLU Jasmine, the name Jasmine originally came from me working in the club.
Oh, okay.
So I was working in the club and Jasmine was like, you know, my name or whatever. And the blue came because I had gotten this like blue chakra tattoo when I was like 18 years old. And which means confidence, speaking your truth, standing in your power, which is everything my brand stands for. Mm-hmm. And so I just put them both together because the meaning and, you know, obviously I didn't want my official name out there. So, so that's where BLU Jasmine came from. I ended up being with a guy who was like 10 years older than me, and he invested in my brand. Like, he invested in me going to the studio, and I was just doing a bunch of skits and going viral, and then like, yeah, it came about. I mean, I went viral originally speaking about my ex-boyfriend who paid for my loft apartment, and then I had a new boyfriend move in with me. Yeah. So that story went fucking crazy because, you know, they only played, the viral part was only a piece of the story. The full story was that I was with this person that was paying for my rent for 5 years. I had helped them build a business up from nothing into something, and so we weren't together for like 6 months already before the other person moved in my house, and they were paying my bills because I'd never asked for residuals. I never asked for anything. Like, we were just in a relationship and I was helping him build that business. Yeah. And it did extremely well, and he was continuously he was already successful, like when I met him, but it continued his, like, it was a really big deal. Like, he was probably making like, just in the month of December, $300,000 off of doing like events and stuff like that. It was an event space.
Oh, okay.
In Manhattan. So so I was with him when the space was a white blank space, and I ended up having several meetings by myself. I was about like 25 years old, and I got funding for it, but in exchange for usage of the space. So instead of him having to pay anything back, all he had to do was let them use the space when they needed to use it at night or whenever whatever their deal was. And the guy that ended up investing in the space spent like $50,000. Like, the space was so beautiful. So because of that, off a GP, he was like, I'm gonna take care of you, you know what I mean? And he did that. And then we broke up, or things fell apart, and I met a new guy. He moved in and he was still paying for my bills. But the part where they said paying for the bill, that was the only part that went viral. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So, of course, they would chop out that part right there.
Yeah.
And not do the whole story. But, I mean, that's a good thing for you, though, because it got you all kind of interviews and stuff like that. Yeah.
I went viral, and I went on a 2-week like natural marketing promo run where all the podcasts were calling me up. I was on Academics, Kevin Samuels, No Jumper. You know, the red pill, blue pill community was heavy on me. Like Miami, like literally it was 2 weeks of like here, there, flying everywhere. You know, LA, Florida, whatever. And then so I decided to take that piece that went viral and just run with it and make it the BLU Jasmine brand.
Right.
But subconsciously, I didn't know I was already living that. You know what I mean? It was the city girl era. So I was already living that, but I wasn't like, I didn't mean to boldly speak about it like that. You know, I was just being me. So
yeah,
that's where BLU Jasmine came from, and now the world know who I am.
Yeah, for sure. That's why you sitting right here with me, because I know who you are.
Yep.
Now, I had seen some clips of you, but I didn't like really pay attention. Because you know you see stuff scrolling down the timeline and stuff. But I was on the way to Charlotte maybe like 2 weeks ago, and no, Raleigh, my bad, like 2 weeks ago, and my people who I was with, they pulled up the No Jumper interview, and just so happened coincidentally, you and Sharp interview popped up.
Yes.
And I heard him kind of talking spicy. My people was about to change the interview. And I was like, nah, I keep it on it, because I like how he was challenging you, but you ain't back down, though. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get on my podcast.
Yep.
They're like, no, you ain't. I like, watch. And then I reached out to you. But with all of that being said, I feel like the stuff that you were speaking on in that interview, it resonate with a lot of women, but it kind of like make a lot of men fall back. Now, what is your definition of a fuck nigga?
A fuck nigga. Okay. So a fuck nigga is selfish. Only cares about himself. People like to use the word narcissistic, but it's not that heavy. Like a fuck nigga is just someone who's selfish, only cares about themselves, will lie to you to get what they want, like fuck you or whatever, and brings absolutely nothing to the table. They'll jail talk you. That's what I like to say. It's like jail talk. Like they'll tell you everything you fucking want to hear, everything your pussy want to hear. They're gonna tell you everything, but they're never gonna deliver anything.
So how you know when a nigga really broke? Like how can women differentiate? Because a nigga can fake it all the way up until he hit, and then like how do y'all do you have a spirit of discernment?
Well, I mean, you could tell. I feel like men who have money, there are certain men who may be flashy who have money, but a lot of men that I prefer to speak to that have had money are so laid back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you'll see them with the AP or the Richard or something, but they're not really so flashy. Like, I'm not saying you don't have money or anything, but they're generally the guys that I have spoken to that have like a lot of money. They're not so flashy like that. You know what I mean? But they have the good watch, and they paying for everything. They jumping to pay for everything. It's not like you gotta wait. Like they're like, no, I got that. Like they running to pay for things. Yeah. So you could tell off of that, and off a nigga who's just taking the money out to help you, so you could see the money he just made yesterday. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's always been cringy to me. Yeah. People that just I don't even keep cash on me.
I don't like when people count money around me. I don't like when I'm on the phone and niggas is like that shit is so like it's just like cringe, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So a guy who would necessarily like pay your bills and stuff like that, society would call him a simp. What would you do? You believe that that's simp behavior?
No, absolutely not. Like, how does okay? I don't believe. I think simp behavior. Let's define simp behavior to begin with. Right. Simp behavior is a man who lets a woman run rampant and do whatever she wants, treat him however she wants, who she has no respect for him, talks to him however she wants, do whatever she wants, and he's still funding her whole entire life. Yeah. And she's basically shitting on him, using him, you know, and not blatantly using him, but just in the way she respects or treats him, you know what I mean? It's not. So I feel like that's what a simp is. Or a man who allows his, I was just talking about this today on my page. If you have a woman who works in the club, you either a simp or you a pimp. So a simp is gonna allow other men to enjoy his woman. Hold
on. Now when you say work in the club, do you mean like bottle service or do you mean like stripping?
I mean like anywhere that you have to show men attention, flirt, smile, be like friendly in a way that you know they want to fuck. You get it? It's not like customer service. And anywhere that you're wearing things that have a thong or your butt out or anything that's not like considered, conservative or... Yeah, so I think if you're a man and you have a woman who works in that environment and dresses that way while working in an environment like that, and you allow that kind of stuff and you're cool with it, I believe that's simp behavior. You're a simp or a pimp. So if it's beneficial to you, like where she's helping you pay some bills, helping you build a business, helping you whatever, then I would say you're a pimp and not a simp. But if she's just doing that for her own... I want to live in my glory, and you're claiming that as your woman, and that's not like if she's one of your hoes or whatever, but if that's your woman that you're claiming, then I think you're a simp.
All right, so okay, so you say a simp or a pimp, so that's the man characteristic. So what is the female?
So
if she working in the club, you say he a simp or he's either a pimp. So who is the female? What is her characteristic? What do you put on her?
So she's either a whore or a pimp. I'm gonna tell you why. You pimping if you're not fucking and you getting everything you want out of the situation, and you working in the club. Yeah. And you're a whore if you're fucking for everything you're getting, obviously. So like one or the other.
So I had a girl like a while back, like 2015. I was in barber school. I was fucked up. I was broke.
Yeah.
Went to the strip club one night with my homies. I ain't even had no money to throw, nothing. Ran into a stripper. She was like, oh, shit, I'm in beauty school, whatever. We hit it off. And ended up clicking, like linking. She was throwing me money every night after work and stuff like that. So we ended up building a bond. I wasn't a pimp or a simp because I ain't had the money or nothing. She was throwing me money, helping me put...
So you was in that... in that situation, you was, you either a pimp or a simp. You gotta be something. You can't just be there.
Simp, what's the definition of the simp?
The simp is the one that you get nothing out of it. You just, your woman is just in the club, shaking her butt, flirting with niggas, texting niggas, having niggas pull up, talking to different niggas, having all these niggas as friends, and you just get to, I don't know, she gets to come home to you, sleep with you, you get to rub her feet afterwards, you get kiss up on her, take her out to eat, and yeah.
Yeah, but I just said I didn't have no money.
Yeah.
She was giving me the money. She would literally come home, count up, like, hey, yo, here go $300. Damn, go get whatever you need to get. This will get you through the week at school or whatever.
So, what was you? You tell me.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you, because you said you either the pimp or the simp. I guess I was a...
You was the pimp in that situation.
I met her in the club. I didn't send her to the club.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not saying a pimp where, like, you asking her for her. It's not, like, the exact job of a, I'm saying, like, it's one or the other. You simping or you pimping. Like, she either giving you bread and it's beneficial to you that your bitch getting that much money, or you let her do it because that's what she want to do and you love her for that. Like,
but if I met her in that situation... I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to necessarily.
I guess so I said this also today in my thing. So if you meet a girl in the club, I guess you can become her man, but not while she's working in the club, unless you're pimping and she's giving you bread, or you're simping and you're letting your bitch, other niggas touch on your woman, and you're into that or you're okay with that. So I guess she can become your woman, or you can become her man. Like if you want to take the simp and the pimp out of it, but after she leave the club. So, I also believe if a woman is working in the club, that's not a right time for you to say that person, you have a man. You know what I mean? Like as a woman, when you're in the club, that's your era to like be sexy, be bad, be, get it, do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
So you saying a woman that work in the club don't deserve love?
I don't think that's not the era for love. Like, cause if you wanted real love, you would respect your partner, unless your partner was okay with you disrespecting them. And if that was a man, if he's a man, I think he's a simp. That's just my opinion. I mean,
I don't know. I guess it's just the era that I met her. Cause like I said, she was in beauty school. And she was doing what she needed to do because it was flexible with her hours. I was in barber school and I was working third shift, but I ended up quitting.
I mean, the background stories is all beautiful. Everybody's doing everything for a reason, right?
Right.
Ain't nobody just doing it because they want to. Some people, but I'm saying, but the core thing is, if you have a man, you shouldn't be entertaining other men. Like that's just right.
No, yeah, for sure. Okay. I wouldn't dare do that now.
Okay, no.
But back then, like, yeah.
Yeah. So with that's just, how I feel. That's my opinion.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, you entitled to your opinion. I just didn't know which category I fell upon.
You was pimping.
Okay.
If she was giving you money every time she came home from work, so you
I
could
just
do what
think
you
she
gotta
loved
do.
me. Like, I loved her too. I still love her to this day. Like we tight. We homies. Like she married now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, that's still my dog.
Yeah, but love, all of that got nothing to do with the core of what's going on. Is you simping or is you pimping? Is you letting your bitch her ass get smacked and text other niggas, or is you benefiting off of that factor? You know, like it's one or the other.
I guess I could fall into the pimp category. Then,
exactly.
I'm not a pimp though.
Yeah. No, but in that situation, you know that I mean, you're a pimp. Just in the situation.
Okay, so then the guy that was paying your rent, was he a simp?
So I don't want to talk badly about him. No, you know,
just talk real.
But okay, so if I'm gonna say the real, I mean, he did like other simp shit too. Like, so there was a period where I did work in the club. I was the manager of he had a club, so I was the manager of his club. And there was times that I would talk to other guys in front of him. I would do, and like he was kind of into that. So I would say he was a simp.
He was into you talking to other guys?
Sometimes.
Was he gay?
No.
So why was he into you talking to other dudes?
Maybe it turned him on or something, like to see me talking to other guys and flirting and stuff like that. Like made him, I don't know, made him jealous to be turned on.
Oh no, that's weird.
I don't know. I'm not him, but what I do know is that he was definitely simping.
So you approve of what he was doing with you?
Oh yeah, I approved of it in that moment, of course.
Yeah. So it's cool for a guy to do something like that. Like if a woman is in the situation that you was in, what would you tell her? Go ahead and do that, sis.
I feel like we love simps. We're not against them. We love them. They're for us. You know what I mean? Like we love them.
So you feel like that's what a man is supposed to do?
No, do I feel like that's what a man is supposed to do? No, there's levels. So there's simping and there's things that a man should do for his woman. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, and simping is like I said, when a bitch don't respect you, or if that's not your woman and it's obvious, like she has no respect is the highest, like I think characteristic that if a woman doesn't give you and you still give her, it's like simping, you know?
Yeah. So like I said, in that situation that you was in, you would encourage other females to take advantage of that situation.
Yes, and okay. So now I'm older now, right? So that shit went viral. What, like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
No, it was more than 4 years ago, right? It was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. So,
I know I seen it like 2019ish.
Yeah,
a little bit out
exactly.
there, something like that.
Yeah. So it was that long ago. So I was in my mid-20s.
Yeah.
So I do encourage women who are in their 20s to get it. To get it how you live, have fun, live your life to the fullest. You know, if there's a man out there, if there's 10 men out there that want to give you money, I think that you should take it, you should enjoy it, you should further your education, you should use that time to get smarter and sexier and, you know, live your life to the fullest. But do I think as I'm turning into an older woman, do I think that's the stage that women my age, you know, should be in? I think it's childish. So no, I mean, I don't know. It depends. It's like 50-50 because at the same time, when I was in a space where a man was taking care of everything for me, I was internally not happy because I never had to use my brain. Like he paid for everything. I had his credit card, went shopping. Me and my friends went shopping. The guy that I'm talking about, we was together for 5 years. Bought me a car, pink slipped me a car. Like, so my life was just on a platter. And whatever I wanted to do, he invested in. And, but I wasn't sad. I wasn't happy on the inside because there was no real productivity. Like I was doing all these things, but I guess like I didn't feel no real reward because I wasn't really working for it. Now that I'm older and I look back and I actually work for shit, it feels different. You know what I mean? And I'd be happy when I could like, not to say it like this because it comes off weird, but I'd be happy when I could like, I'll go out to eat. Let's say a man want to take me out on a date. We go out to eat. I'm the type, because I don't ask niggas to take me to Chanel anymore, like as a first date. I used to do that. Chanel shopping, all of that.
As a first date?
Yeah, as a first date. I used to do that. But since I don't do that. I'm not into none of that no more. When we go out to eat, I'm ordering every motherfucking thing on that menu because I'm gonna get my money's worth of my time. Like, I'm gonna order every appetizer. Like, I want to try a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And you know, there's been a time where somebody was like, oh wait, no, that's too much. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll pay the whole tab. So I like that now. You know what I mean? That I'm bossed up on these niggas. Like,
right, yeah.
So I like that. But, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the growth. Like,
yeah,
I see the growth. Yeah, yeah, I dig it. So I gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
So we spoke about women in their 20s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have a son or plan on having a son. Do you have? I know you got kids, right?
I don't really talk about that. Like,
okay, well, we ain't got. Let's say if you did.
Yeah, if I had kids.
If you did have a son. If your son was doing that type of behavior towards a female, what would you say to him?
Oh my God, because so I've been in a situation where someone that I love closely to me that is young was actually like selling their designer stuff that their mother bought them and worked very hard for to buy girls things, you know? And when I was upset, people were telling me like, but isn't that what BLU Jasmine is about? Like, you know what I mean? And I understood it a little bit. So, but then at the same time, I did look at the person like, damn, I don't want you to grow up to be a simp. You know what I mean? I don't want you to grow up, sell your things to buy something for someone who, just because you're arguing with them or they making you cry or, you know, you're in a bad place with them. You know what I mean? I don't want that. But if you work hard for it and that's what you want to do, if you're giving from your heart and that's what you want to do, then yeah, because I'm a very giving person. Yeah. Like if I was a man, I would trick. Like now that I'm bossed up, I don't mind. I spend money on my friend. Like when I'll pay for the bill. Like you know what I mean. So I'm already that type of person inside. So I guess that's why I probably expected it all this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just ain't really
you from other people type.
Exactly.
Shit.
I just ain't really have the money to really boss and show it. How now I have it, so I know. Like, damn, I was that person this whole time too. Like you know, I love giving gifts. I love taking people out to eat. I love, you know, chopping it up and doing all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was once like, I guess, if you want to call it simp behavior, that's cool. But I was in love. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it wasn't nothing that particular female couldn't get from me. I would have gave her my soul for her because that's how much I love this person. Mm-hmm. Like, if somebody came in, gun out, like, oh, man, I jump in front of the bullet type shit. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a difference between really genuinely loving a person and simping.
No, I think simping comes when the other person isn't reciprocating that same energy. So if you was about to jump in a bullet in front of her, but she was gonna push you in front of the bullet, then you might have been simping a little bit. But if you would have jumped in front of the bullet in front of her, but she would have jumped in front of the bullet for you too, then that's regular. Like y'all was in love, like you know.
Right. So okay, all right. So you say that's simp behavior. Because a man would do that. Now, what do you call behavior when a woman is in a relationship with a man that just beat her ass and she can't fucking leave because she love him so much? Why? And he beat her ass.
I think psychologically it's a trauma bond, right? So I think people that allow that type of behavior either come from that kind of like that background, and so that to them either equals love, attention, or a bond. You know what I mean? So I think that's all like a psychological thing, and that's a little different. I mean, it might not be different. It might be the same.
I can kind of agree with you when you say trauma bonding or a psychological thing. So I got a daughter, mm-hmm. and I always vowed to myself I never whoop my daughter because I had other women in my family that grew up around me, and they used to get beat by their daddies, their uncles, and stuff like that. And then when they got into their relationships, they got beat by their man and would stay. And I'm like, why you keep staying? Because the man that they once loved, called daddy or uncle or whatever, used to beat them and then tell them that they love them. So that's the type of behavior that was taught from a child mm-hmm. all the way up into their relationship. So that's why now I never put my hands on my daughter mm-hmm. because I see, women carry that with them through their whole life and they think it's okay for a man to put their hands on them and stay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when you say trauma bonding or psychological thing, that's where I think it stems from. Mm-hmm. What you think?
No, yeah, I think it's that. I think that's definitely like a child. Even when it comes to simping, it might be a lack of something. Like if you're simping over a woman where she's obviously not treating you well. Simping is not like you buying your bitch shit and she's happy and she's sucking your dick and y'all fucking and everything's good. That's not simping. That's a regular relationship. You know what I mean? That's masculine and feminine energy. But simping is more like when you're doing the most for a woman and she pay you dust. She don't give a fuck about you. She pay attention to you so she could get what she need, and then she mean to you. She rude to you. She brushing you off. Yeah. She, you know what I mean, disrespectful. So I think simping might stem from a lack too, obviously. Yeah, for sure.
Especially like men who lack the love from their mom or something like that. Like they may be like looking for that or been searching for that and be chasing their mom down, like, damn, why she don't love me? And then it turn over to a woman like, well, damn, let me chase her down, see if I can get it. Well, I've been fighting for my mother's attention like this, so now I gotta fight for this female's attention like this. So I don't know, I think everything stems from the childhood.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
we were speaking earlier today and you was just saying we were talking about the lack of men in the household of Black and Latino people, and you say that kind of is why women had to become more independent like they are now.
Yeah.
So you believe that to be true?
Yeah, I believe, like I said in another podcast, it's the government's motherfucking plan, bro, to like really divide us and make Black and Hispanic men more feminine. Like if you ask me, and Black and Hispanic women more masculine, like the roles reverse, you know? And you see that now where men are like expecting a lot of princess treatment. Like men want to be chased. Men want to be dressed all flashy. They want the attention on them. They barely talking to bitches in the club. It's like, I don't know what's going on. It's confusing. Like, it's like the girl's usually supposed to come outside, be sexy, be stiff, and wait for the men to come to her. But now it's the other way around. Niggas is coming in all dripped out, all fly, like just to be, you know what I mean, chased down, like basically.
Yeah. So I can speak for me personally. I'm not gonna say it's sassy or nothing. Like a lot of women, oh yeah, I want him to spend some money on me. I'm not chasing you. If you want me to spend some money on you, you better come talk to me, because I don't have to chase. I'm a big fish in a small pond. And I enjoy my little pond. But if I come over here to your shit, I got that same mentality. So why would I chase you down or holler at you when I'm already used to this type of treatment over here? So I don't think that's sassy. It's just
I think it's sassy. I think men were like, just the masculine energy is created to hunt, to chase, to go after, to obtain, to achieve, you know, like that's all masculine energy. So when you don't have those energies towards women, whether you have money or not, like what because you have money, you don't want to hunt no more, you don't want to eat no more, you don't want to chase no more.
No, because then you're gonna call me a simp.
That's not a simp. A simp is someone who gets disrespected and does the most.
But sometimes when a man is chasing a woman, she'll turn him down, nah, 50,000 times until he do something extravagant to get her attention, and then it's like, okay, well, I will give him a chance because he done got played. And
I don't think that's simping. Like, I think simping has like. Sorry.
You good?
I don't think that's simping, because I feel like, for me, I'm just gonna talk for myself. Like, it's very hard for me to like people. Like, I'm an introverted person. I love myself. I love spending time with myself. I love learning new things. And so it's very hard for me to like people, because as you get older, you can't tell who's in special ed class or not no more. Like, a lot of people are dumb. They're not doing it for me up here, and they want to do it for me down here. So it's like, it don't make sense, because it's like, it's not adding up. But you know, if someone comes to me and like says, listen, I like I don't know, like certain things just open women up, make the walls come down, you know, and getting treated like a princess and extravagantly usually does that for certain women. Like me, still, even at this age, like, I'm grown, I got money, I take care of my my priorities very well. But still, to date me, there is a, you know, like, I'd rather be, I'm okay with being alone. Like, as at my grown age, I'm okay with being alone. If you're not gonna walk in the door the way I imagine my man to do it, then I'll just be me and God. Like, I don't got a problem with that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like now in 2026, men are, like I said, they're very sassy. They feel like women need to come to them, and yeah, it's not giving that.
All right, so the question I hate the most is, what do you bring to the table? So for a woman to ask me, what do I bring to the table? I feel like that's disrespectful. Mm-hmm. So,
do people really ask that though, or that's just on?
What?
I think that was just on like. I thought that was just like a podcast thing.
No, I had a woman really ask me what I bring to the table. I'm like, bitch, you don't see the table? Mm-hmm. I don't bring nothing. Cliche as it sounds, I got the table, mm-hmm. and I'm not gonna ask you what you bring to the table. If I gotta ask you what you bring to the table, I don't want to fuck with you. Mm-hmm. I see what you could possibly bring to my table. That's why I'm fucking with you. That's why
that's a man's job. Like it's different for women, okay? So imagine we fall for every man that tells us what we want to hear, doesn't deliver anything. We would be washed up. We would be used up. Like, you get what I mean? So it's different for men, because what I feel like is just, I think men should, when a man is dating, he should look at he should know what each person whoever he's dating, as a leader, if he's the type of man that we're talking about, like as a leader, as an alpha male, as someone who probably helps feed other families by putting niggas onto jobs and stuff like that, he should already have an idea about who's in front of him. Mm-hmm. So that's why a man should never really ask, like, what do you bring to the table? Because it's his job to really find out what your strong points are as a woman and place you in his life where you're needed, where he wants you. You know what I mean? Because he's the leader, he's the man. But as a woman, it's important that we find out, like, what's your intentions? What you trying to do? Like, where you trying to take me? But I mean, obviously there's a time to ask that. But it's important that we know that, because if we just... And it's important that you prove it before we believe it, because if we just go off of what you're saying, we're gonna get fucked and ran through by every nigga that's gonna fucking lie to us and tell us game and tell us what we want to hear and show us a fake table that he got with the homie chain and the rented car and the money he made last week, even though it's gonna be gone next week. You know what I mean? So it's important that men do prove it.
Yeah.
If I had a daughter, I would tell her, make him prove it, and not just with words, and not just, and even, the end. That's it. Yeah. I would tell my daughter that too.
So I used to like a while ago. So before I get into that, so me and my cousin, we had to talk, maybe like last month, and he heard me on the phone with a female, and I'm keeping it hot with her and all of that. He just looking at me crazy, and I hung up the phone. He like, why the fuck did you tell her that? I'm like, cause I don't want a lot of know. I don't want a lot of. What'd you tell her? That I'm not trying to settle down. Like I got what I got going on. Mm-hmm. And he was like, bro, I would have never. I ain't gonna tell you exactly what I said, but he was like, bro, I would have never said nothing like that. Mm-hmm. He was like, I be like lying to. That's why you stay in shit. Because you be lying and then they find out that you lying.
But they like that shit that they stay in. They love toxic shit. Niggas love toxic shit.
I don't like, man, I ain't got time for nothing toxic like that. And with my old head, he dead and gone now. He told me, you ain't got a lot of none of these females. If a female like you enough, she'll lie to herself. So I took that and I ran with it. So I just be 100% honest every step of the way. And that get me a lot further than lying. I ain't gotta hide nothing. I could do what I want to do because I told you and I gave you the option if you want to deal with it. Mm-hmm. And 9 times out of 10, they be wanting to deal with it. Mm-hmm. And they might be want to be involved with what I got going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, well, damn, I seen that this been working for me. So what do you feel? Would you rather be lied to, or would you really rather be told the truth? Because sometimes the truth might be too much.
It's hard. I think it's hard. I think obviously we want to be told the truth too, right? We all want to be told the truth too. Nobody want to be lied to. But at the same time, when a nigga tell you the truth, you think like, damn, you must not really like me like that. Because it's like, if you did, you would try to hide it a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? You'll do your due diligence to hide it a little bit. But I think it depends on the person I'm with. Like, and this, like, you know, it depends. It depends if I would want to be lied to or not.
Yeah, I want you to always keep it 1,000 with me. Like, that way I got the option.
Yeah, I think in the beginning, you know, you want your partner to be mad real with you because you building up that friendship, that bond, and you want to be best friends and shit like that. But after some years, don't come telling me no weird shit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
It ain't gonna be weird if you keep it 100 in the beginning. I already know what I'm getting into.
Yeah, but it's not gonna. Yeah, I guess no. I can't deal with a guy like that. I guess.
But a real nigga?
No, I mean a person who has like so much going on and they not ready to let that go. Type shit.
But if I come to the female and I'm telling them what I got going on and they willing to hop in the jump.
Like, does it come with benefits?
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie. I dated a guy one time. Off the gate, he told me he was Muslim. But in that same conversation, he gave me $10,000 and told me to buy whatever I wanted. That in like 3 weeks, it was his birthday, and we were gonna go to Vegas on this. We went like private jet, $100,000 worth in bottles at the club.
I'm drinking this because that's crazy.
Yes, it was a time. I mean,
You want one now? Or you want to wait?
Yeah, you give me some.
Because I've been drinking without you. So.
That's okay. Yeah, he was, to me, he was definitely one of the biggest.
What you mean?
I mean, we did $100,000 in Drea and in Las Vegas in bottles for his birthday. And that wasn't like the only thing we did. We went to the Super Bowl. We flew private. Like, we did a lot of like fun, extravagant things. And I had just met him 3 weeks before.
Yeah.
So the point of me saying that was when I first met him, he told me that he had 2 women that he was involved with. Yeah. One of them held him down while he was in jail, did the bid with him, and he takes care of her financially. She was pregnant at the time. Another one he was with that I guess he had initially cheated on with that one. And then I guess now they both knew about each other. And, you know, they had to accept it. And then he came and he told me, like, this is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm with both these women, and, you know, I'm Muslim. This is my religion. This is what I believe in. But all of you will be taken care of. You know, you will never have to worry about nothing. And I respected that, honestly. I respected it because...
Honesty.
Yeah, because he was honest, and it came with benefits. It wasn't just like I was here like a dumb bitch for dick, just letting a nigga do whatever and run his life over my life. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, that was they were never a factor, basically. Like, when he was with me, it wasn't like the phone rang, he hiding from somebody. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to be like, if somebody come, hey, yo, man, I got to take this right quick. And you already know what it is. I ain't got to hide nothing, like, talk to him, blah, 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 whatever. That's how I feel like life should be until we both come to that agreement, like, hey, we exclusive. I ain't got nobody, you ain't got nobody. Because even if the other female has somebody, just don't let me know. Protect yourself, be safe, and we'll experience each other when it's time to experience each other. We're going to have fun. Just don't bring what you got over here to me, and I ain't going to bring what I got over here to you. Because it's billions of people in the world. I can't expect you to just be with me and me only until I put a ring on your finger. Mm-hmm. And you shouldn't expect that from me, especially for men who really got a little bit of motion. Just a little bit. Because men with a lot, like you said, niggas is dropping 100 in Dre's and shit like that. He
giving you $10,000 the first day they meet.
He don't have one girl. He don't have one female.
Right.
Because a lot of females is attracted to that. You're not the only one who was attracted to that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you can't expect that. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, when it come to me and my partner, like, I've been in a lot of long-term relationships. Yeah. Like 5 years, 7 years, another 5 years. And I said this on another podcast with Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K.
I said, I don't care if my man cheats. I'm not leaving my man if he cheats on me. Like, if he has another girlfriend, I may grow a competitive and jealousy nature, and, you know, it may be game on. Like, and I don't, you know, but if he's just having one night stands, going to the club, fucking, I'm minding my business. Like, I'm not going through a man's phone. I'm used to dealing or dating men that are street men, hood niggas. Mm-hmm. So they usually be outside at night. Like, to me, that's normal. It's normal that, you know, my man come home at 3, 4 in the morning. Like, I'm not questioning that. Like, I'm not questioning that.
As long as you're taken care of.
Exactly. As long as you got a good attitude, I'm taking care of everything here is good. I'm letting you be a man, live your life.
Tell the ladies that. Tell them let that man be a man.
I be telling them.
Tell them now on my platform.
No, let that man be a man, because I'm telling you right now, you think you're stopping him from something, but all you making him do is be more sneakier. Like, if it's already in him, he gonna get it done, babe, whether you allow it or not. So just give him his man time, mind your business, have your woman time, and everything will be all right.
Because the devil you know is better than the one you don't.
And when men cheat on you and they fuck the next bitch, they come home actually missing you and treating you better. Like, it's so weird.
Damn,
what's up with y'all? Why y'all do that?
Because, like my dog Charleston White said, they don't call it a mistress for nothing. When I'm with her, damn, I miss the stress that my lady was putting me through.
Miss the stress.
Yeah. Like, damn, I miss the stress, man.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, sometimes, man, you women, y'all need a little bit of help, man. Y'all need a little bit of help, Like, sometimes, you might not feel like fucking, because, damn, we might be want to go. Sometimes you might need a little break. Like, okay, I'm going to go over here. Make sure I'm good or whatever. But a man, I can't. If a woman cheat on me, it's over with. It's over.
Yeah, that's a whole different story. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't feel like a woman has valid reasons to act like a man. There's no reason a woman should behave like a man. We are two different species. We have two different parts. We're built differently. Our strength is, like, everything about us is different except the fact that we're human. We have skin and bones. Mm-hmm. Everything else is different. The way we think is different. Everything is different. Yeah, there's no reason for a woman to ever compete or act like a man in regards to, like, sexual nature or even going out or even exposure to outside world. Like, that's what I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I want my woman untouchable. If I'm in a relationship, which is probably going to be a while, so I'm, like, really, really locked in with somebody. Mm-hmm. But once I'm dialed in with somebody, you got to be untouchable. Mm-hmm. Like,
of course.
Yeah, I don't even, if a nigga say, hey, keep walking, don't acknowledge them, nothing. I want you mean.
Yeah.
Mean as fuck.
That's me. I'm mean as fuck. I'm mean as fuck naturally. I'm single as fuck and I'm mean as fuck. I don't give men eye contact. I mean, come on. I've honestly been getting attention from men my whole entire life since I was about 13 years old.
I seen you when you walked out the store earlier when the dudes was, I told you earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that was crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't even see it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to shit like that because if I did, I would never leave my house. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's obviously degrading. And no woman wants to feel like that, especially 24/7 when they're just walking to fucking rainbows, like, you know what I mean, to a woman's store at that. There's no men's shit in there, so I don't even know why was they going in there?
For they woman.
Oh, okay. Hopefully to pay the motherfucking tab after they was looking at my butt. So yeah, I've been getting attention like that since I was very young, and I talked about this on my platform too, where I say, people think it's easy to be pretty. It's hard to be pretty. It is very hard. Like, it has its perks, but if you're smart and pretty, or if you're a vibe and pretty, like you know how to finesse your way because you're a vibe, but being pretty is hard because you get all this unwarranted attention that you don't want all the time. Like, you're overly sexualized. Nobody wants to feel like that all the time. All the fucking time. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in a dress all the way down to my knees. God damn it. Like, you see nothing. But that, and then wait, what the fuck did I say? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Women being overly sexualized?
Oh, yes. Why it's hard being like a pretty woman.
Yeah.
And then people are always trying to humble you because they think that you get it easy. So people are always trying to prove to you that you're not going to get it easy here. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, you the 10th nigga to humble me today. Like, my looks ain't working no more. But it's just like the way society has built. The way I blame it on women. I'm not going to lie. I blame it on women because we done talked about, and I thought about this the other day. I'm like, we done talked about niggas spending money on us so fucking much that men are like throwing a tantrum now. They're like, no, I don't want to do it. Like, they don't want to do it just because we've told them so much. That's what we want. Like, we need to start telling these niggas that's not what we want, and that's what they're gonna do.
So I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind spending money on a woman, but I gotta get something in return, and I don't mean sex. If I'm spending money on you, what value are you bringing to my life to help me make this money back that I'm spending on you? Mm-hmm. Can you damn clock my workers in and out? Can you bill for my clients? Or can you make a thumbnail for me? Can you edit a video? Like what are you? How are you helping me bring my money back that I'm giving you? I don't want to just give you money because you're pretty. Mm-hmm. I mean, I go to the strip club and do that. It's pretty bitches out in the strip club. Mm-hmm. And they don't cost nowhere near as much as you cost. Because I got to take you out to eat. I got to take you out of town. I can just throw up $200 and then it's over with. Then I go next week and get another one. I spend $1,000 in a month and have 4-5 different motherfuckers. But then I got you over here. I got to give you $5,000 taking on the trip. And what are you bringing to help bring the money back?
So, I mean, I would hope exclusivity, number one. So the bitches in the strip club, one, they don't give a fuck about you. You cannot call them for nothing. Like you said, I think what you said is correct anyway. Because like I said, in my initial video that I went viral in, I've always been a smart woman. I got my bachelor's when I was 21 years old. I've always been into educating myself and just learning new things. And not even just in school, but just in general. Right now, I'm taking my LSAT to get into law school, which is a doctorate's degree. And so I've always been into learning. So I think that what you said is correct. Like, what could you do to help me get this money back? And it's not even like work for me, but what could you do for what I got going on? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shit, share my post or something. God damn.
Right.
Like, yeah. Something. Shit. All right, so we gotta move on. This is so dope because I ain't looked at my notes not once.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
you can look at them later anyway.
Yeah, because we gotta get into.
We got mad time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I did see you say something, and I see your growth. I see how much you've grown. So I'm gonna bring something old up.
Yes.
And I want to see is your mentality still the same.
Okay.
So after being in a relationship with you, you say your guy got to finance 3 to 6 months of your lifestyle after the relationship?
Is over?
Yeah.
Okay. So you asking me?
Are you still that way, or has your mentality changed?
So yes. So I feel like if, let's say today I get with a man, a multi-millionaire, right? And he places me in, like, and I live where I live now, and you know, he tells me like, baby, you deserve better, and he places me in a high level space, like something higher than what I got now, and he buys me a Rolls Royce, hypothetically speaking, and now I'm shopping in all the best stores and all of this stuff, right? And I'm devoting myself to him, and I'm loving him, and I'm treating him well. But you know how men could be, especially multi-millionaires. Like, what if he just decides one day, I don't want this bitch no more? Like, you know what I mean? I think that it's financial abuse for you to just, like, throw a woman out and she don't got nothing to her name. She don't got nothing to herself because she depended on you, because you put her on this high pedestal and now you just want to pull the rug under her. You know what I mean? Obviously, if a woman's cheating or doing behaviors that's not acceptable to a man, it's different. But if you got a good woman that's by your side and you just don't want to be with her no more because she annoying, or you over her, or you found a new bitch you like, I think that you should pay relationship alimony. I do because because I swear to God, and I do think, and I'm gonna say this because I do think, like, now that you brought it up to me, it angered me this much. So I know I still think that way, because if a nigga was to do that to me, I swear to God, I'm ruining what you got. I'm ruining your car. I'm ruining yours. I'm ruining what you got. I'm going out crazy, because you're not just gonna play me like that. You know what I mean? You're not just gonna build me up to a high space, and whenever, you know how men could be. Come on. I'm saying the truth about women. You know how men could be. One day they wake up and they be like, you know what? I don't like this bitch no more. You know what I mean? Yeah. She talk too much, or she don't know when to shut the fuck up, or whatever. She's dumb, or she do too much thing. Whatever the reason is. And so yeah, I still feel like that. You need to give a woman a certain, listen, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm gonna give you 3 to 6 months time. You know what you need, I got you, but you need to figure it out. After that time, you're on your own. But you can't just, like, I got a Rolls Royce I can't afford. I got a condo I can't afford. I got, you know, like, now I got to sell all the bags you bought me.
So,
and sometimes, sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Sometimes a man would want a woman to do nothing. Like, he don't want you to help. He don't want you to do nothing. Like, he wants you to be home. He want to know what you're doing. So in situations, because men are very possessive. That's my experience with men. I've never been with a man that I was with for real, and all my men been possessive. All my men are alpha men. Like, they're all possessive and controlling. A lot of them, when I've been in relationships, don't want me to work. Barely want me to go to the store. Let's be real. So So if it's a situation like that and I'm unable to make my own money during the course of our relationship, and you're not really expecting much of me but to spend the money that you give me, I think you should. Or I'm gonna make you lose as much as I'm gonna lose. Like,
all right. So what you're saying is kind of triggering me a little bit. Cause I'm a hustler in every sense of the word. That's why you're on a hustle reset. Mm-hmm. So if you're around me for this much time and you ain't picked up on none of the hustle that I've been putting down, and if I leave you, you ain't learned nothing from me, I failed you. Mm-hmm. Because you gonna see me what I'm doing in my daily. And the reason I say I'm triggered is because I've had that happen to me recently. Somebody try to crash everything I done built. Mm-hmm. And I had them as my partner. Mm-hmm. And it broke my heart.
But why did they do that?
Listen, it wasn't even a female that I was in a relationship with.
Okay.
It was my mama. We started a business in 2020. The business that I still got to this day. Mm-hmm. I built it. She was my partner. I built the business. I put my money into it. I got all the clients, the employees, everything. Mm-hmm. And then when I was like, hey, you're not helping me the way I need to be helped, because we got this X, Y, and Z going on, and we about to lose some clients over here. I can't do all this by myself. I gave warning after warning after warning, because a real man don't break up with a woman. A woman gotta leave a man. Mm-hmm. I cheat on you and make you leave me. I'm never gonna leave you. You gotta leave me. Mm-hmm. But back to this situation, I gave warning after warning after warning. Then I guess she thought I was playing. So I took my talents and went to South Beach like LeBron said. I left. Mm-hmm. And when I left her clients all of that. She didn't know how to run the business. The business ended up closing. And everybody, my grandma, everybody, they blaming me for the situation that my mother is in right now. My mother, she just bashed me on Facebook maybe like a month ago. Mm-hmm. Because I left. I gave warning after warning. Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, help me, man. Like, this money that's in this account, bro, this as much as yours as it is mine, but you can't touch it because you're not helping me. But when you start helping me, man, have at it. But if you're not helping, I can't help you. And I gave warning, and then I finally left. And when I left, crash, burn. I went and started doing my thing. She went and started bashing me. I was in domestic violence court. She took me to domestic violence court. Mm-hmm. I never laid a hand on her, never threatened her or nothing. So when you say I crash out, blah, 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 that's why I'm like, well, goddamn, I ain't did nothing but try to help you. I showed you everything I showed you everything. And when I'm fed up and I'm like, I gotta go because you're not helping bring nothing to the table, how you gonna be mad at me when I tried to show you everything? And this from my mama. That's why I seen a post earlier today and I shared it. I'm glad I got my heart broke young by somebody who was real close to me. Because now I never fall like that for no female. Because the first woman that I was supposed to love for life broke my heart early. Mm-hmm. So I never like really loved like that. Mm-hmm. So for you to say what you're saying, that's why I think how I think now. Because y'all will crash out. And in my old head before he passed away, he was like, bro, your mother is your mother, but at the end of the day, she's still a woman. Why are y'all like that?
I think it's feminine entitlement. I think because we are women, like if your daughter, she's born a princess or she has to prove to be a princess. She's born a princess, you know what I mean? Like we're naturally born like on the pedestal, like that we want, you know, some of us are like, but we naturally have that. Like that's a female trait. That's why when men walk around like that, women call it sassy, because since you're a little girl, the men in your house are telling you a princess, you know, your mother, everybody treating you, no one roughing you around, no one throwing you around, no one yelling at you, no one expecting you to do much, you know, and if you can't do it, they helping you, baby, princess, mom, you know what I mean? So I think we're naturally entitled. We're naturally, like, it's a feminine trait to be like entitled, like, and to feel like because we're here, we deserve. And we do. Like, do you not tell your daughter Would you not want you want your daughter to work hard for everything she has from the moment you don't want her to accept what the world gives her?
No, because the world ain't shit. The world will turn you, pull the rug from up under you and have you ready to crash out. I never want my daughter crashing out.
Yeah, but that's why she probably still will crash out. Like,
No, she won't.
I have skills. I have knowledge. I'm educated.
My daughter is me.
Yeah, but if put in a certain situation where...
She ain't gonna never be in it. I treat my daughter like I treat my son.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm not talking about your specific daughter. But now I just used the daughter so you could put in your mind, like, girls. You know what I mean? How females and girls are compared to boys. Like, we're just naturally entitled. Like, we're just we're born like that. We're born feeling we deserve, and, you know, we bring life to the world as well. So it's just like, we do deserve, you know, we do.
But then when the rug get pulled from up under you, I can't believe this happened. It's like, no, this the real world. Because sometimes a nigga hit a rough patch and he need his woman. Like, hey, yo, have you ever played chess?
Not really.
Do you know the concept of the game?
Yeah.
You know the king don't really move. Mm-hmm. The person who got the free reign all over the board, that can go horizontal, straight, forward, backwards, side to side, and all of that is the what?
Is the queen.
So why do y'all not take that mentality? Because chess, life is like a chess move. If you make your next move your best move. Mm-hmm. Why don't y'all move like that? I see white women, they move like that. They put their men in position, and they'll ride or die with them. All of that. But when it comes to like black women, I'm not sure about Latinos and nothing like that. They feel a sense of entitlement. Why do y'all feel so entitled? Who gave you that entitlement when a lot of y'all daddies didn't even give y'all that entitlement?
First of all, I don't know anything about white people relationships, because I'm not even going to lie. I think that I don't know. Like, I don't really know anything about them. Like, I don't know anything about white people relationships. I'm trying to think, but like, I really don't know. I don't know if women put men in position. I don't really know how they work at all. Like, honestly, I'm trying to think. I don't. But when it comes to our culture, because black and Hispanics are from the same culture. I'm Dominican, so I'm, you know, right next to Haiti. Like, we're the same. I feel like we're the same culture, you know, like, obviously white people is not the same as black and Spanish people. Like, I'm Spanish black, you know? So, no one needs to give you that entitlement. Like, you're born with it. Like, as a female, like, God has given it to you, because what you have is, you know, like, should be cherished. You shouldn't just give it to everybody. Like, you have a womb that brings life into the world. So I feel like we're born with it. Like, no human needs to give us that, you know, my opinion.
So y'all are automatically born into the world with entitlement.
Yes, with feminine entitlement. Like, females have a certain level of entitlement, the same way there's male entitlement too. Like, men have a certain level of entitlement. Honestly, in this world of entertainment and stuff like that, men rule entertainment, right? So a lot of times when you see these women on, and not to say that I know of anything specific, but I've heard many and plenty stories, these women on networks and stuff like that continuously, they're usually having sex with either somebody in that who has reign over what's going on, you know? So it is a man's world a lot of the time. So men do have a certain level of entitlement too, and so do women. Like, we have our level of, like, our type of entitlement.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I just feel like if a woman is having sex to go up higher in the world of entertainment, that's just, she want to be a freak, because it's men who will be gay with other men to go up and,
yeah,
like, so you just a freak. That's just what you willing to do.
Just a freak.
Yeah, because I'm not finna do that, and
me neither.
You don't have to do that. You just keep putting yourself in position around the right people, and you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be meant to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the women being born with a sense of entitlement, I mean, I can see that, but I don't know, like,
but we deserve that. Like, we deserve that entitlement. You don't think so?
Yeah, but not all. Not all women deserve that. Okay. Because some not, well, I'm finna say some of y'all, but I'm not including.
Yeah,
some of y'all ain't shit. Like, y'all ain't shit. You don't deserve it. Like, y'all rotten to the fucking core. I'm looking at the camera.
I know.
Like, y'all rotten to the fucking core. Like, and nah, y'all don't deserve it because y'all abuse the entitlement and then come to a man who was thrown to the wolves at 13 years old out in the middle of fucking nowhere and had to figure out his way back home, and then he become the king, and then these women who was entitled as a princess feel like, oh, I deserve this lifestyle. Why? I was out there, I had to fight wolves and lions and bears to get the fuck back here to be the king. And you feel like, okay, you are entitled for me to take care of you, but why is it just you and only you? I got all of this, and I don't have it by mistake. I don't have it because I'm entitled. I have it because I fought my way. I almost died getting back here to where I'm at. You don't even see the scars. Fuck the physical shit, shot, stabbed, all that. Fuck that. What about the emotional shit? I'm entitled because I went through the mud to get this. You had it easy your whole life. Why the fuck you so entitled?
That's why. Because why would someone who's had it easy their whole life not feel entitled?
Because you had it easy.
And that's why you're entitled.
No.
Because you had it easy, you don't know the real hardships of life. And that's why you feel like you deserve everything you've had because you don't know nothing less.
But for a veteran, for a soldier to go to war, fight for the fucking country, unalive all these people in different countries. When he come back home, is he not supposed to feel entitled to get whatever he's supposed to get? Because I went and fought for y'all. For you to feel your entitlement over here, for you to be in your big ass house. I protected that. So when I come home, I'm not supposed to feel entitled. You ain't supposed to just bust the pussy open for me when I get back. Because it's the reason it's a free. I'm the reason it's a free country. I could have died over there. I fought for you. Where my entitlement?
So I feel like when it comes to certain things, like if you're a man of high value, like meaning you bring high value to a whatever woman or person's life that you're a part of, then yes, you deserve to be entitled. But you're not entitled just because you're a man. Like, no, nigga, go work for that shit.
But you entitled because you're a female.
Yes, we're two different species. I just said women can't do the shit men can't do. Men can't do the shit women could do. We are two different people. Y'all could go out there and fuck 100 fucking women. We can't do that.
You
but
can.
No, we can physically do it the same way y'all can act entitled.
Yeah.
But it just don't come off correct. If y'all act entitled, y'all come off like you acting like a bitch. If we act like that, if we fuck 100 niggas, we're whores. You get it? So it don't come off correct. Like, so yeah, that's just what it is. The war to sexes. Like,
yeah, I just feel like now it's to just be expected in this day and time. Women gonna fuck what they want to fuck. Men gonna fuck what they want to fuck. It just is what it is. It's all the social media and all of this stuff. It just is what it is. Like, that's why I'm scared to get married, because it's like, I don't know what I'm getting involved with. Like, are you trustworthy? Like, have you been married?
I've been engaged 3 times.
Never married?
No.
All right. So, what will it take for you to really do that?
To get married?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I would have. What would it take for me to do that? Like, what do you mean? What would it take?
But what didn't it take? Answer that. Because you didn't get married 3 times?
Yeah. I think men battle a lot. And I think it's hard sometimes for us to understand, women and men, to like come to a table and like really be open, raw, and understand each other. I think that's where my downfalls were, that, you know, I have extremely toxic traits also. So that's another part of me. So, and it's not toxic that has to do with cheating or outside people or anything like that. But like, if you piss me off and I have an argument with you and I'm not fucking, I will not give you eye contact. We could live in the same crib, nigga. If you do not do what you need to do to make me feel better, I'm not even looking your way. Like, I'm walking past you, I'm not looking your way. If you don't, I'm also like, I'm a little bit controlling too. So like, if you don't do what I want or ask you to do, I'm gonna feel like you don't really fuck with me, or you're cheating on me, or you're being weird. Like, I'm bratty too. Like, I'm spoiled, I'm bratty. You know, so I have like a lot of traits that are not perfect. So, but I chose not to marry those people. Like, I left all 3 of them because you know, men deal with mood swings. They deal with a lot of demons, and they don't know, especially like hood guys that I, you know, generally date. They don't know how to express, talk about it, or let their demon, like, figure out a way to like how do you say that? Exercise their demons elsewhere, you know? That's why some guys need to really fuck other bitches, for real. Like, to fix their mood, to fix their whole energy, to get new vibes in their energy, because men are like that, you know? I don't know why, but men are moody. Men have attitudes, like... and not even bitchy attitudes, like masculine attitudes, where they just, they you know, they have a lot on their plate. Men have a lot on their plate, too. As I get older, I realize that men do have a lot of pressure and a lot on their plate. But nigga, toughen up. Let's go. You could do it. Like, I want a boss-ass nigga. Get it together. Like, you know what I mean? But they do fight a lot of demons. They do have a lot on their plate. They do have a lot of pressure from the world. And I feel like a lot of times, especially women in their 20s, because I'm speaking from an older perspective now, we don't see that. We don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? Especially when we're in our 20s. But yeah, I think that's really what it was. So now for me to get married, what it would take, I'm still spoiled and I'm still bratty. Like, I still feel like it's, like, even though it's my man's world when I'm with a nigga, like, I'm gonna do whatever you want and say, but it's also my world too, you know? So it's like, I like things to be done how I want them, when I want them to be done.
Yeah, so what will it take for you to walk down the aisle and say, I do? Like... Or you could just say, I'm not at that stage of my life.
But what would it take? What do you mean? I don't get it. What would it take? Like, yeah, what a nigga gotta do?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, is it love? Is it money? Is it sex? Like, what is it like that?
I think it's a culmination of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, love is not enough, because we all, some men don't, but a lot of women want ambitious leaders, you know, somebody who could teach us something. Especially alpha women. I'm an alpha woman, obviously, right? 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch. Like,
we're gonna get into that. So.
Yeah, so I'm an alpha woman. So I want a leader. I want someone who's gonna put some shit in my brain. You know, I want someone who knows how to ask for and get what he wants, you know, from everything and everybody around him. Like, so, but I'm that way too. Like, I'm an alpha female, so I know how to get what I want. I hustle too. I get it done. Even when I was in my 20s, I was like still that way. Even though the hustles were men, you know, like where I worked in a club where I was like, if I could walk outside and get 10 men to try to talk to me, imagine how many men, like if I was just to stop and be like, okay, so give me $100 for my number, and they would give it to me. And I was like 18, 19, 20, give me $100 for my number. By the time I go home, I got $500 and I just gave my number out to 5 people and I just blocked them on my phone. Like, yeah. That simple, you know? So, yeah, so I think that, what it would take for me to get married. Like, I think it would have to be the right guy. Like, I just want him to be a leader. It has nothing to do with cheating. It has nothing, and the mood swings, I can't deal with that. That's the one thing, I don't want that. Like, I don't want the mood swings. It's too much for me. Too much. So like, go fuck another bitch or something. Come back happy.
Ask me the same question I just asked you.
Okay. What would it take you to get married?
I don't know.
Why?
This my answer. Simple. Cut. I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no clue. But I know when I do.
But you're the chooser. So it's a different question. You know what I mean? Because if a woman is with a man and he proposes to her, like...
But you just told me you had 3 different niggas choose you. And you still don't know. So I definitely don't fucking know, like, because... let's say I'm judging it off of someone like you, okay. and let's say it's 3 different women with the same exact attitude, everything. It's like,
what's someone like me though? Explain to them.
Explain to them?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't put a finger on you. Mm-hmm. You just seem like you can't settle down. Not at this moment in your life. You're not ready to because you're having fun. But I'm not. You're not having fun? Not really. I mean, I work. I go to school. You know, I'm not really like a. I'm not really like a fun. I've never been a girl to like really party. Like I'm not. I'm not talking about clubbing and partying and stuff. You just. When I say fun, you just seem like you at an era in your life where it's like, no, I don't want to settle down because I know I can have this guy, I can have that guy, and this guy. He gonna pay for this. He gonna pay for this. He gonna pay for that. Why cut off this, that? For this when I can have this and this. Am I wrong?
I don't know. I guess 50-50.
That's a real answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay not to know.
No, but sometimes you got to think about questions because these are not things we think about every day.
Wow.
Sometimes it's the first time that someone's asked you and you're like, damn, that's a good question. And you got to really think in your head how you think and feel about it. And if nothing's popping up, you got to really, I was really thinking like, how do I really feel about that? But what was the question again? I'm sorry.
If you can have this guy, that guy, this guy, why settle for this guy when you can have all three of them men? And when you got a nigga that can fuck good, got a little bit of money. You got a nigga that got a lot of fucking money that's gonna give it to you. He can't really fuck good, but he got a lot of money he gonna spend on you. Then you got this nigga. I don't even know what the fuck he brings to the table. only you know. But only you know. He just dropping dick off. That's it. Like, and then you got the neutral guy. He kind of good at sex. He ain't really got a lot of money, but he want to marry you. Mm-hmm. Them three niggas don't want to fucking marry you. Mm-hmm. They just want to fuck you and send you on trips and whatever. Then you got the one nigga that's like, I can build something with her. I ain't got it all together yet, but I'm trying. I work at fucking UPS. But damn, man, I'd give her the world if I had the chance. You don't want to marry that guy. I'd never cheat on her. Nothing. No.
I don't want to marry a UPS worker.
Wow.
Do he have plans of more? But is he putting action into those plans for more?
Of course, but you wouldn't even. You already shut it down before you. Did you hear how you answered that question? You answered the question and then you asked the question.
I wouldn't.
Why not ask the question first and then answer?
Because I already know I'm not interested. But then I just gave him a chance real quick, like,
Well, why not give him the chance first before you say you're not interested?
Because if I've built myself past that mentality, or if I've grown past that mentality, why would I lower myself, even mentally, to be with someone who's on that mentality? You know, I've never been respectfully to workers and stuff like that, but I never had a workers. Like I said, I was always an alpha. I always got my own money. I've never been into working for nobody. So if I'm already at this level mentally, like I said, I got my bachelor's degree too, so I actually got like academic success to show for it. So if I'm already like this and I'm street smart, book smart, you know what I mean? So if I'm already like this mentally, why would I date someone who's like this? Like, how can I grow? How can he teach? What will he teach me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not interested. I'm not interested.
All right, so I've always been taught to treat the owner of the company with the same respect. I mean, treat the janitor as with the same respect as the owner, because tables turn, roles switch. Money is funny. Money has a crazy little thing where you can have all of this, and tomorrow you can have none of it. And the one who you was like, that's the UPS worker, could come by that whole shit. He could invest. He could be working at UPS. But then invested in some S&P 500s, and you know what that is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, could invest in like some S&P 500s or any kind of crazy stock, and his life will change tomorrow. But because he work at UPS, he's like, well, what? And I'm shutting that down. But what he could have taught you was like, well, hey man, every UPS check I get, I put $500 into this stock.
Yeah, but I do that too. So next, what else can you teach me?
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
But this owner of this company, he done embezzled money from this business to the next business. The feds is looking into him. He finna lose everything. He building his shit, and then he buy his company as soon as he lose it. Now the UPS worker, what can you teach? Well, shit, I was doing this over here. Now I'm up here, and this owner, he done lost everything. So that's just the example.
But how long he been the owner for?
I don't know.
That's hypothetically speaking, I'm saying.
For shit.
Even if 1 year.
20 years.
Okay. So this guy that's about to lose everything, but he still has everything. You know, we could lose everything, but we have it all in us. So we can go back and get it again and get it again and again and again and again. You know, even from the feds, you can get it again. Like, you know this. So everything that man has, them 20 years, is still inside of him. This UPS worker, yeah, he did that building or whatever, but I did that building too. You know what I mean? So I'm already past that stage. So now that company that he's just buying right now, I done had businesses too. I had a beauty bar in Harlem.
I'm about to tell you something so cold.
I had Airbnbs, one in Miami, 2 in New York. I had the event space. I helped run it with my ex. I had a staffing company when I was about 24 years old, and I used to staff like 40 women a week in parties. So I've had several businesses. So, you know, to me, he still can't teach me nothing.
All right. So this owner over here, right? He's been owner for 20 years because his dad died, left him the business and stuff like that. His dad died, left him the business. He been fucking up. But he the owner. He got money, inherited. He never really learned anything because his dad left him the business, right? Kind of similar to you. No disrespect. Mm-hmm. You had guys pay for your apartments.
I had guys actually buy me all my businesses too.
Yeah, buy you the businesses, all of that. Same entitlement, giving. UPS got it out the mud. Learning this, learning that. Don't invest here, invest here. My credit, okay, it's 700, 800. I really know how to really build a business from the ground up. Mm-hmm. This guy had everything given to him. Feds rushing, rug swept from up under his feet. He don't know how to get it back because he had everything given to him. Just like with somebody who like, you gonna pull the rug from up under me, I'll crash and burn, blah, blah, blah. How do you get it back? How do he get it back? He don't know because he had everything given to him. Mm-hmm. The UPS worker ain't had nothing given to him. He grinded for it. And if you take it from him, so I already know how to get it back because I did it. I could do it 5, 6, 7 times again because I had it taken from him. I mean, I built it. Mm-hmm. He didn't build anything. Somebody gave it to him. Same with a female. She didn't build it. Somebody gave it to her, so I don't really know how to get it back. So I respect the person who got it from the ground up. And I can learn everything.
Of course, I respect them.
But you can learn from them too.
Do I want to date someone who's in 5th grade when I'm in 8th grade? No, I don't. When you get to 8th grade, talk to me. If I'm still in 8th grade, we could talk.
But by the time
if you don't want to talk to me when you get to 8th grade, nigga, I ain't want to talk to you when you was in 5th grade. So tables unturned. Cool.
So then what happens next?
There's more niggas in this world, more bitches in this world. I'm sure he gonna find someone who liked him in his UPS era.
Yeah. So
that's what he looking for.
So for you to get married, back to that question, you would have to meet somebody. It don't even matter what level they at in life, because you done been with $100,000 at Dre's and flew you around the world. It don't even matter.
I've also dated. Like, I've caught myself in a situation where I dated somebody for a long period of time that, you know, really was like in and out of jail probably their whole life and really didn't build anything. And in that moment, I took everything that I learned and I tried to help them, like, and it didn't work. Long story short, it backfired on me. It didn't work. And then I decided like it was something I never wanted to do again in my life.
So you was a barber, the builder. Barbara.
Oh my God. God forbid. Disgusting. Don't even call me that.
You know where I got that term from?
From the sprinkle bitch?
Nah, I heard you say it.
Oh, from my...
like years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara the builder. That's mad funny. Yeah, no, that's so disgusting. Yeah, I was that once in my life for a short period of time and it didn't work out. But I did it off of like, wow, my whole life men did this for me. Mm-hmm. And in this point, I was making a lot of money. Like, I probably made that year maybe like $800,000 in that 1 year. Mm-hmm. So I was able and that was the first year I made that much legal money. So I was able to, like, you know, I'm a giving person. So I was going crazy. But yeah, I've been in that situation. I have. It's not beneficial, so women don't do it. Don't help a man get nowhere. Like, if a man has something...
crazy. Do not listen to that shit you talking about.
Don't help a man. Let me finish. Don't help a man get nowhere. If a man already has something that he's establishing
Hold on. Didn't you say that you helped the dude that was paying your bills get to where he got?
Yes, but he was already successful on his own. He wasn't someone that I just picked up from the corner store, picked up from jail, and was like, listen, I want to help you become this, and you should do this and do that, because it's not going to work.
Oh, I get what you're saying. You believed in him more than he believed in himself type shit.
Facts. I saw so much in him. Like, I was so in love. I saw so much potential.
Oh, like, you was a simp.
I was a simp.
Yeah.
I gotta pour a shot for that.
Yeah. I love how to.
No, but that happened one time, okay? It happened one time. And it will never happen again.
I don't know how you did it. Turn your mic. Let the blue light need to be facing up. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it happened one time. It did. It happened one time. I was living very good at that time.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? How I think about it now, I'm like, yo, when I was in my worst situations, that's when I found the rich niggas to take care of me. Like when I was literally like 23 in the fucking domestic violence shelter with a fucking kid, like here come the nigga ready to change my whole life. Then also when I was 18, I had my own crib since 17. I was 18, behind on rent, mad stressed out, in college, just the worst of times. Met a nigga, he bought me a Range Rover. We never did nothing. He bought me the car. We did something like a few days later and became together. But like I find that when I'm in my worst situations, that's really when I meet the men that like really want to take care of me, really want to love me, really want to help me grow out of that situation. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never been like, damn, I want to help this girl and I don't want nothing in return. I've never.
For real?
Fuck no. Why would I do that? I've never met a woman that just, no, you know what, I'm lying. I was going to say I never met a woman that just came along. I was like, you know, I want to help him.
Women do that?
What?
Women and men do that.
Yeah. I was about to lie and I caught myself because I thought like, yeah, because I just remember something. But damn, it's rare though. It's rare that you find people like this, that genuine. Man, I really genuinely want to help this person. I don't want nothing in return. I want something in return every fucking time.
You're stupid.
Yeah, I want something in return. So my time and my knowledge is precious. And I done been fucked over so many times. If I help you, give me something back. Mm-hmm. I need something in return.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like that now. 2026 is a weird time. Like a lot of people are for self and selfish, and everybody wants this enormous amount of wealth and fame and to be known and to be seen, and that's just like the theme of 2026. So yeah, it's hard now to come across people that genuinely want to help you because a lot of people been burned already. People know what girls are after because we talked about it so much, and yeah, niggas is not helping no more, I guess.
Yeah, I help, but shit, like I said, make a thumbnail. Damn.
Right, do something.
Yeah, do something. I help. Like, damn, I don't want to just help you because you're pretty.
Right.
No, I need help too. Shit, I don't need financial help, but to help me help you. Mm-hmm. That's my motto for 2026. Help me help you. Mm-hmm. If you want the money, if you want the bag, help me get to it too. Mm-hmm. And I make sure that your return on your investment is plentiful. 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
48 Laws of a Bad Bitch. A lot of people think the book is like a manipulation book because they compare it to 48 Laws of Power, right? Just from the title, I'm saying. But when you open the book and you actually read it, it's empowering. It helps women build confidence, and it puts women onto the types of men that are really out there and what it looks like when a man really wants to pursue you and when he's lying or faking it, or, you know. So I think that it's a book that every woman should have. Like I said, it enforces empowerment, confidence, and it also gives knowledge on the opposite sex of how they would come in if they were being a fuckboy, if they were marriage material, if, you know what I mean? Like those type of things. So, 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch.
What's your favorite chapter?
I don't know the chapters off the top of my head, but I do have them in my phone. But my favorite chapter is Don't Date a Dusty.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Yes, so that's my favorite chapter because, like I said, I've been through it. So I came back with the evidence and the proof that you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Unless a man has his own plan, unless a man is already ambitious and hungry for more and is actually putting energy and action continuously into that plan, I don't think that he's worth anything yet. You know, unfortunately, women are born with their worth and men have to build it. But women have potential to lose their worth, and, you know, men can continuously grow it. To be real, a lot of people don't care when a woman is smart. You know, that doesn't matter to men. Like, does it surprise people when beautiful women are smart? Yes, but in reality, at the core, like of the main, like at the core of a man, like they don't give a fuck, you know, like you said, they want to know, can you do the instructions I tell you to do? Can you do XYZ? Can you do, you know what I mean? So I lost my train of thought again.
Well, I do want a smart woman. I don't want you to not only do what I'm asking you to do, not what I'm telling you to do, but what I'm asking you to do. I want you to enhance what I'm telling you, like what I'm asking you. Because I'm asking you to do this because I can do it for myself, but I want you to alleviate some of the stress. And then I want you to, well, you know what? Well, you was doing it like this, but I just created this whole spreadsheet. I'm using this terminology because somebody just, a female, that's why I have all females that work for me. Was like, well, the way that you're doing this, it's cluttery and it's all over the place. But look, I just created this spreadsheet and then I created this like this. And I'm like, oh, well, see, that's why I needed you around. Like, so I don't want to tell you to do anything. I want to ask you, can you do this? And can you enhance this? That's why I want different females around me, because y'all bring different things. Okay, she can cook, but she not book smart. She's book smart, but she can't cook. She's kind of book smart. She can't cook, but she good with money. Her credit good.
But what if you find somebody with all of that?
Then I'm gonna marry her.
So that's what it's gonna take for you to get married?
She got to fit. She got to credit got to be right. She got to lift me up and not be wanting me to just spend money on her. She got to have just as much money as I got. She got to have just as much hustle as I. Fuck the money. She got to have more hustle than me. She got to motivate me to get up every morning.
More hustle than you?
Yeah.
How can a woman have more hustle than a man? You want us to look old, wrinkly, and raggedy in 2 years?
Oprah, she did it.
You gonna marry Oprah? Cause
if I could, hell yeah. Send her to the
boy, bye.
Get in the y'all at her. Yeah.
Boy, bye. You're not gonna marry no fucking Oprah. Nor is you gonna. Do you look at women that are your age that look like Oprah?
What do you mean?
Fat. Respectfully to Oprah. I'm not talking about. Okay, now she's skinny, but I'm saying when you say the word Oprah, and not to talk bad about Oprah, because I don't want to talk bad about Oprah. I love Oprah.
Stedman did this thing with her.
I love Oprah, but I'm saying on the regular, do you check out women that looked, because now she's skinny and older, but as she was, you seen her with the short haircut, chunky, the big grandma titties at a young age, like do you look at women who look like that now? Let me put up a picture of Oprah, because I don't know, y'all gonna make me seem like I'm saying too much, or I'm acting crazy. But let's get a picture of Oprah at age, let's just say 30.
I say in her you get a car days. I know what you're talking about. But what attract
this Oprah in her 30s. Okay. She's a very smart woman.
You ain't gotta let me see the picture. I'm gonna put it up. Yeah.
So you look at women today.
Look, what is she holding in her hand?
In their 30s, an award.
Yeah, for her hustle.
So let me ask you, do you look on an everyday basis when you go outside and you think about dating, and do you take women like this out on dates often who look like this? Yes or no?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't marry Oprah? I would. Now that you know Oprah's successes, you just acting just like me. Oh, you want to take the owner who's already up there? How about But how about when she looked like the UPS, when she was the UPS worker?
Yeah. But let me tell you though, I'm already up there. Mm-hmm. So meet me at my level. Like, you want somebody, I don't want to have to pay for you all the fucking time. We go out to eat, I gotta pay for you. We got on a trip, I gotta pay for you. I don't want to keep paying. Bitch, how can you help me?
Why you don't want to keep paying? Like, I'm confused.
Because damn, I want some nice shit too. Take me on the trip. Damn, get my hair cut. Damn, give me $1,000. I can't get it. I've been giving.
And that's the difference between, you want to talk about white people relationships. White men would not take no money from they'll be like, honey, never. Do you watch them white men on TikTok? They be like, honey, no, I was going to pay for that for you. You can't pay for that.
Do you? I be around, I can speak freely on this because I be around white businessmen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, whose wife got them a new office, surprising them. Oh yeah, honey.
with their money because their wife be home.
Well, damn, let me spend my money on me. Give me $1,000 even if it is mine.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Like, damn, okay, man, I've been giving you all this money. Like, damn, pop back up, man. Hey, babe, here go $1,000.
You know, girls do that.
Well, do it to me. Like, damn, at least make me, and I'm gonna act surprised and happy, and then in the back of my mind, I'm like, this bitch is giving me my money back. Thank you, babe. But damn, don't just life, relationships, everything is give and take. Give and take. You gotta give and take. It ain't just take. I don't want no woman that just take, and all you giving me is some pussy. Man, that's cool at this age that I'm at, man. I don't fuck several.
It's not just pussy though. Like, every woman is different. I cook Spanish food. I could cook you up a Spanish meal in 25 minutes. It's gonna taste so good and so clean.
If I'm sick and I got the flu, are you gonna take care of me?
Of course.
All right.
I'm a woman. Like, most women have that innate trait to take care of what takes care of them. You know what I mean? Like, most women have that. If you're not properly taking care of something, then, you know, you're not going to be taken care of. Or, you know when people are selfish.
Yeah, I'm selfish.
Okay, but you know when people are overly selfish with you. Yeah, so of course there are some women who have narcissistic traits and take their entitlement to another level. Yeah. But I have entitlement, but I'm still submissive. Like, I cook. I don't like to wash dishes, or I'll clean the house really quick too. Like, cooking and cleaning, but do I prefer to? I pay someone now. I have a nanny, a housekeeper who cooks, who cleans, and does everything for me. But so that's why I don't be understand. I done took her away on trips with us. Like, we stayed in Miami in a villa. I took my nanny with me, paid her flight, her food, everything. That's why when men say they don't want to pay all the time, in my house, it's like I'm the man of my house. Like, not to say it like that because I'm still a woman, but I provide for my whole family. I have, you know, my nanny who does the woman things. She cooks, she clean, I hustle, I get the money, I bring it back and make sure we all live good, you know? Yeah. So, and having them there give me energy to go get that, to be real. Like, I honestly had my son at 15, so I can't say what it's like.
I thought we were going to talk about
It's okay. I can't say, I've said that before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, so I had my son at 15, but I can't say what it's like to not have a kid. I don't even know what I was going to say, so just fuck that conversation anyway.
No. I apologize.
It's okay. I don't remember.
But we was basically talking about how I was saying, man, help me. Like, damn, I want some money too. Like, damn, make me feel special.
Yeah.
Outside of sex.
I was basically saying that when men say that they don't want to pay for things, or it doesn't give them energy, like, it energizes me to do what I got to do for mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even my nanny, down to my nanny, like, she been with me for 3 years, so she a part of my family. But it energized me to go out and get it for them. Like, yeah. And that's just me. I mean, like I said, I had my kid at 15. And so I've always had that, like, that hustle. Like, I had my own crib since 17. I went to college at 17. So I always had that, like, hunger for more for someone else. You know what I mean? So that's why when men say that, I'd be like, what? If I was a nigga, I'd eat you up. Nigga, I'll pay for your lunch, breakfast, dinner.
No, but it ain't. It's like, I've been paying. Like, damn, like, can you take me on a trip? Without me having to ask you to take me on a trip. Like, have you ever took a nigga on a trip?
Did I ever take a nigga on a trip?
Fuck, no.
That's funny.
No. Maybe the jail nigga you was talking. Did you take him? So basically,
yo, you mad funny, the jail nigga.
I was just
no, it's okay. So that person that we talking about, they ended up, you know, eventually doing better on their own or whatever, and but we were already broken up.
The one who you said you was helping?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you instilled something in him.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. He gives me credit all the time.
Okay,
like,
cool,
he'll be like, you
cool.
taught me so much. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
But respectfully, he taught me nothing. So,
hold on. Would you ever deal with somebody like him again?
No.
He taught you everything you need to know then.
That's true. Damn. Oh yeah. So he ended up doing better later, and we ended up like collabing and making money together. And then with that money we made, I made off of the play like 17 bands. And with the 17 bands, I took 7. I ended up spending like 7, and we did go on a trip.
Who paid for it?
Me.
From the money that you made with him?
Yep.
No, that's not what I'm asking you. Like, have you?
But like, we made that money not like I invested in something, and then the money was returned. Like, you know what I mean? It was a return on an investment.
All right, so I think the question I'm asking, like, would you like? I guess you kind of answered my question.
Yeah, like I wouldn't just go work hard for my money and take you on a trip. No, I'm not doing that. You're a man. Like, what am I doing that for? Like,
so you would never, man. Okay.
But like, if we make money together, like, or let's say you got a play and you be like, yo, for this play, all I need is 3 bands and I'm gonna give you back 10 bands.
Oh, nah.
I'm saying like something like that. Like, if for this play, all I need is 3 bands and I'm gonna give you back 10 bands. Like, if it's something like that and then you give me back the 10 bands, I might spend a little, 15, 2,000 on you, something. You know what I mean? I might show you love. Like, I might show you appreciation.
Why is it?
No, I will.
Okay.
No, I will.
Okay. Yeah, because he just really flipped the hell out your money.
Yeah, like
so you do stuff like that?
Yeah, now I do. I mean, I think like when I was in my 20s, I never thought of it.
No, I'm saying, you know the question that I'm asking you right now?
No.
You would give a man some money to flip?
Like, if I know he's capable of flipping it and I trust him, hell yeah. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
If I'm gonna get my money back in a timely manner and I know that they dead serious,
yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
I don't mind other people working to help me make more money.
Okay, I like that. That's dope. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I like that. It's so much stuff I want to talk to you about.
We have time. We have mad time here all night.
It's cold in here.
I'm okay. You cold now?
I am cold, but it's cool.
Drink more.
Yeah, I ain't gonna drink too much. I ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate nothing all day.
Me neither. I only ate that 2 pieces of little breakfast.
Yeah, we gotta go grab something.
Okay.
So yeah, Boss. Hold on. The reality show.
Bad Bitches Only?
I was gonna say Boss Bitches Only. So Bad Bitches Only. How did you get on that?
So I got on Bad Bitches Only because I was at No Jumper. Shout out to No Jumper. Shout out to Adam22. Shout out to Laura. And the publicist there, the PR for No Jumper, and me are really close friends.
Okay.
So we became close after I went to No Jumper. We met. We got really close. So she introduced me to the EP of the network. So she introduced me to her, and then we ended up going to maybe 6-month time period where we were going to events and hanging out, and she was talking about this future show she was gonna do. But in the moment, it's not that I didn't believe her, but it wasn't there yet, so I didn't know if tomorrow it could happen or not, So and then down the line, maybe 6 to 8 months down the line, she kept her word, and she put me on the show.
Yeah. So I didn't watch the whole thing, but I seen clips and stuff like that. It was, I guess it was kind of like a reunion show or something like that.
Okay.
You hit somebody in the face when, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, it was a podcast.
You see me
that
chilling.
That should be a shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit. I'm chilling.
Stop saying that, though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
I'll beat the shit out of you. You don't bang.
Bitch, what up, bitch? No,
Are you crazy? You stupid ass.
That we were doing, right? With Drewski.
Was that Drewski?
Was the background purple? I think that was.
Yeah, you were sitting behind her.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's that.
Oh, it was Drewski. It was. Okay.
It was.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Drewski.
Yeah. My bigger twin. But yeah.
Yeah. So what about it?
Yeah. What had y'all been beefing and you just had enough? Or
yeah, so basically the girl was spreading rumors about me that weren't true, and I didn't even know her. We didn't have no friends in common. We never hung out in the same place. We didn't have a man in common. Nothing. I didn't know this girl. She was just spreading rumors about me, and the EP had told me, she's like, oh, this girl is saying this and this about you before the show started. Mind you, this is my first time being on a show. Mm-hmm. So when you're on a reality show, the producers usually go back and forth. They carry bones to make people have drama. Mm-hmm. Like, they'll ask you questions and then they'll go tell the person something that you said and twist it up and make it bigger so it could be like a whole drama. So she told me that, and I started popping shit on Instagram about the girl. I started to say, you know, like, just popping mad shit, like, about her appearance. I wasn't saying nothing about her personal life. I wasn't trying to spread rumors about her. I was stating the obvious. Like, you know what I mean? How she talk, how she look, how she walk, how she corny, how she this, I wasn't saying, you fuck this nigga, you do this, or I wasn't saying that. It was all surface level shit. So from episode 1 all the way down to fucking reunion, the girl was just talking about me, and she would say sorry to me, and then she would talk about me again, and then she would say, on the show, she would say sorry, like, I'm sorry, can I get a hug, like, in front of the camera, and then next day go talking about me again. So
on camera or behind your back?
On camera, behind my back though, like when I wasn't around. Yeah. And then the EP or somebody would come tell me, you know what I mean? So she kept doing that, and it was to the point that this bitch said sorry to me 3 times, right? We had a tea party. In the tea party, after she said sorry to me 3 times on camera, she gonna write on a tea card that I don't like something about my parenting, long story short. Which was 100%. My kids live fabulous, you know? So it was 100% a lie. But she still said it. And it's just like, why would you say sorry 10 times and then talk about the most precious thing to me? You know, obviously I didn't really care. I wasn't triggered by her really what she was saying, because it was absolutely false. But it was more about like, bitch, why you said sorry 100 times and then talk about this random thing made up?
Do you think that the EP was going to her, like planting seeds in her head, like she was coming to you, so to create?
I don't know. Cause she never said. I don't know, honestly.
I think that's what it sounded like. Because they probably needed the ratings and stuff like that. So they probably put a battery in your back, put a battery in her back. Oh, this is good for.
I don't know, but she never mentioned it. Like, she never said, "Oh, but you know, I don't know."
Most people don't know. They're not aware when they're being manipulated.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was good content.
She's slow. Yeah, it was good.
Man.
Yes, I ended up punching her because she was basically like.
I mean, I thought that shit be fake, but when I seen that punch, I was like, oh,
yeah, it's
this shit real. Yeah.
I ended up punching her because she was basically like, basically saying that she gonna do what she want and nobody's gonna do shit about it. And she had already talked about me several times. The other 2 girls that were on the scene with her, she was cool with them. So you talking about me indirectly, subliminally. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I said it nicely. I was like, girl, don't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then she repeated it like she was gangster. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna touch me. So yeah.
Yeah. I can tell you got that New York in you too. Like, you pretty, but most pretty women, like they be
crazy.
Yeah.
They be crazy.
Yeah. So what are you building right now? You got WorldStar, right?
Oh yeah, so I just signed a content deal with WorldStar and You Mad Bros. So I'm gonna be on there weekly, popping my shit, talking my shit. I'm also taking my LSAT in June to get into law school. I'm
gonna tell you congratulations first. I want to be the first one to tell you that.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna pass.
Thank you. And I currently am a paralegal for one of the top lawyer, one of the top female lawyers, criminal lawyers in New York, Dawn Florio. And I'm also working on an app that should be done in I think 2 to 3 months. We're in the development stages. It takes 5 to 6 months. Called Pretty Pass for women. It is a membership app that gives you access to beauty spaces for a low cost, for a lower cost for being a member. And right now we have 7 partners so far, but by the time we launch, we're looking to have 150 partners. And I'm really looking to build this up to be worldwide, a multi-million-dollar business. And that's really where I'm at for let's just say my 3 to 5 year. Long term is to work on Pretty Pass along with being a lawyer too. So imagine me with my law degree plus with they're just gonna respect me so much more.
Yeah. And you say you want to be a defense attorney, right?
Yes, in defense. So right now I work for Dawn Florio. She's one of the top female lawyers, criminal defense lawyers in New York City. She's worked with Little TJ, 6ix9ine. She just got scrap 1090 14 not guilty charges on murder, attempt murders, attempt robbery. This happened maybe about 3 weeks ago. So he comes home in June. And he was in jail for 7 years fighting his case. And he lost his first trial, I believe, and he just beat with her. He didn't lose the first trial with her. He had another lawyer. And he just beat the trial with Dawn Florio. She also got little TJ's record expunged. So yeah, she's very known in my city, and she's amazing at what she does. And I would like to build under her. You know,
how y'all cross paths?
So she's also like popular and like famous. So we run in like the same, I'm not gonna say the same circle, because it's not like she's like outside hanging out, but we know like we're in the same culture and group of people. So I initially had sought out to her looking for a job, and she was like, Jasmine, you're a star, like you don't want to work, you know? And I was like, no, I do, I'm serious about this, like. And she gave me the opportunity. And with that opportunity, like always, because I'm someone who likes to take everything to I just don't like to do shit, you know? I like to do shit and then make it, be the best at it, do it bigger. Yeah. So she gave me an opportunity to work as her paralegal. And 6 months later, I'm like studying for my LSAT to go to law school. Because I'm that type of bitch, you know? I'm the type of, like, you can't just give me a piece of candy and think I'm just going to eat it. No, you're going to give me a piece of candy and I'm going to come back with something that, you know what I mean? That's that's worth something, you know? So I'm doing that for law school. Obviously, I still want to push my book, The 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch. I believe all women should have that book.
I think men should read that book too.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be so beneficial for men, because it's an empowerment book for women.
But I want to know how y'all think, though. I want to know how y'all operate.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think women are so hard to like figure out how we operate, because we don't know what the fuck we fucking want. You know
I know.
You know how we are.
Know.
We change what we want all the fucking time. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm working on now. Obviously, also my entertainment career. I really wanted to be on Baddies. Like, shout out to Zeus, Lemmy, Natalie. Yeah, so I really wanted to be on Baddies. So yeah, just, you know, entertainment, law, entrepreneurship. And yeah, that's where I'm at and what I'm working on.
I asked you all of that, and you didn't say one of the most things I wanted you to talk about. Music.
Oh, yes. So I love to do music. Music has always been a passion of mine since I was literally like 4 years old. I would write songs. 5 years old. I remember having this little pink book with 2 Labradogs in the front of it, and I would write like little songs on it. And then I had like this recorder back then where it was a karaoke machine where you can put in a cassette tape and kind of record yourself. So I would put myself under...
You're showing your age right now.
No, yeah, I guess. I would put like a big blanket over the karaoke machine, and I would make like songs and stuff like that since I was young. So I love the studio and I love making music. So yeah, of course, that's part of my entertainment career. That comes along with, but I love being a TV personality. Yeah. Because I can do what I want, say what I want, be who I want, and people love it. You know what I mean? So if I could literally be a TV personality and just be a multimillionaire off of that, that would be like a dream come true. You know,
you definitely got the personality.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got the look, the personality, all of that.
Thank you.
We spoke earlier. I'm gonna link you with the people for the. It ain't big, but it's something.
For what?
The 20 V2.
Oh yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you ready?
Thank you.
The drink.
Okay, what is this about?
All right, so on my show, I got a segment. It's called Drink or Dare.
Okay.
Now, my goal is to make you drink. You ain't got to take the whole shot. You can take a little sip of the shot.
Okay.
But if I ask you a question or if I give you a dare and you don't do it, you have the drink. But if I give you the dare and you do it, I got to drink.
Okay.
All right, I've been sipping a little bit, so I'm gonna make it to where you gonna have to drink.
Okay.
All right, you ready for your first drink or dare?
Yep.
All right, so I dare you right now, call a man that you used and admit it. On speaker. Or you can take a shot. Oh,
I know who to call.
and you gotta put it on speaker too.
I'm about to.
Oh, this is crazy. And you gonna admit it on camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if they pick up.
That's great. If they don't pick up, you gotta drink.
Hold on.
Cause you've been to call your little burner phone or something like that. And be like, oh, I called. Keep it in your mic.
How do I say it?
I don't know how you say it. You called all fast like you knew what you was gonna say.
No, I don't know. My sandwich just wing it. They not gonna pick up because they know I used them probably. No, I'm kidding. That's not even funny.
Leave a message.
And say what?
But I don't know. If you leave a message, I'll drink. If you don't,
Okay.
you drink.
You gonna drink the whole thing? The whole shot? Or a little
Yeah,
sip?
yeah, I'll take the whole shot. I'm a man. I have to. What, you got an office phone? They ain't got no
It's WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Oh, hell no. You got to take a shot, man.
Why?
No, take a shot, man. They ain't not finna answer no WhatsApp. You probably calling somebody from a whole nother country.
You stupid. No, they from this country. I don't know why.
Because somebody from UK been calling me through WhatsApp.
For real?
Yeah, it's probably down 4 o'clock in the morning where you calling on people from.
No. Hold on.
You got another person to call?
Probably.
God.
Somebody that I hate.
Damn.
Let's see.
Why you turn it down?
Cause wait. They mad at me, all these people.
Yep, shot.
Whatever.
That's all good. Alright. Show your last situationship message or drink.
Let me see my last situationship message. My last situationship message don't say much. It said,
oh, we starting this shit this week. Oh, okay.
we starting this shit this week?
That was lame. I should have now asked a better question. So, question, because I got 10 of these. So,
All right. You can read this one. This was the one before that. So I just sent that one to like.
it really be the shit you talk when we fucking that be fooling me. You sent that to him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I'll take the shot.
Okay.
All right, so, question in between the game. Let me take my shot real quick.
Let me pour some in here.
Hey, pour me up too. I'm gonna let you pour my shot. So where you stand at now is the guy who is helping. Is he still helping?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't spoken to him in years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after that podcast came out, I think he hated me.
Oh, he seen it.
He seen it.
Oh, okay.
And at first his response was neutral because, you know, he has so much love for me back then. He was like, look, as long as you're making money from it, because, you know, he was an entrepreneur, he was a hustler. He was like, as long as you're making money from it, I don't give a fuck what you didn't say my name. Like, you know what I mean? But as time went on, like, he started to, like, act different. So I think that really, or people probably told him stuff. I don't know, but I think it really bothered him.
Okay. So, you ready to drink?
Why?
Say his name or drink. Take a shot.
Oh, his name was Jack.
Jack what?
What? You want me to say his last name?
Oh, you can take a shot.
Yo, y'all disrespectful.
I mean, it's drinker there. Yeah, the goal is to make you drink, not me.
Okay.
Let me see what I got for you. I guess we'll go back and forth. We'll do like 3 more of these. Be cooking something up in your head.
I got something already.
Oh, you got something
Yeah.
ready? Okay, hold on. Let me see what I got. Can you expose one thing about you that will really scare a good man? Other than the fact you're not gonna marry him if he asks you.
A good man? I'll probably marry a good man.
Well, expose something that will scare him.
Oh my God, I don't know. What would scare a good man away? Oh my God, this is horrible. I think that I'm actually really evil to good men. Like I'm mean to them. Like the guy I was about to call right now, he was so nice to me and so good to me, and like it just annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, nigga, you don't have a backbone. Like my friends used to video me violating him, and
I'm in like awe of you right now too.
What?
I'm like in some.
Why?
Oh, go ahead and finish. I'm gonna tell you why.
My friend used to record me like secretly, and then she showed me later on, and I was like, oh my God, I said that. That was horrible. One time it was somebody's birthday. It was a guy's birthday. A guy that I made a lot of money with before. We've never did anything, nothing. We were strictly just friends.
I'm gonna take the shot while you talking because you answered it.
Yeah, so I ended up asking basically the African guy. We're gonna call him the African guy. So the African guy was, giving me money, paying my bills. Every time I seen him, giving me money, and I never did nothing with him at all. Till this, I never did anything. And I would just be so mean to him. Like, I would just be just telling him what to do. Yeah, just so mean to him. And I don't know why I'm like that. Like, the men that, okay, so I date men that sometimes are mean. You know what I mean? But I don't care because I have very strong skin. Like, I'm very tough skin. So I'm just like, whatever, you're just being a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't really pay attention. But I realized that I'm like that too. To people too. So yeah, that's probably something that would run a good man away because I will probably be mean to him.
So the way that you was explaining what a simp was is somebody who sticks around and does this, that, and the third for a woman who talks shit to him. You was able to explain it so perfect because you were that woman. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've had a couple simps in my day.
Well, why you ain't say that?
I had a couple simps.
But you ain't say, I was evil and blah, blah,
said
blah.
Women love simps.
But you ain't say that you was evil, though.
You didn't ask the right question.
Well, I'm asking you. Well, I ain't got to now. Well, let me ask you. Do you believe in God?
Of course, I love God.
How?
Which, I don't know. It's just like something inside of me that I don't know what it is that when, and I noticed that about myself and I don't know why I do it, but when people are overly too good to me, I'm so mean. I don't know why. It just brings out the spoiled brat in me even more.
See, that's why I ain't shit, bro.
It's not that. You have to be balanced. You have to be nice. And
ain't no balance. Fuck that.
Yo. Ain't
no balance. Because y'all don't appreciate that shit. Y'all need a motherfucker to talk straight cash shit to y'all. I've noticed I'm going to stop. I ain't going to say what I was
No, say it. Mm-mm. Or a drink.
I've noticed that the more I dog women out, the more they be like, I don't understand why he's like this. I need to investigate. And I'm going to stay. Yeah, but the more good I was like, why she don't like me?
But we do, it just feels good to be that much in control and power, I think. You know what I mean? So I have dated, so now that we're talking about that, a lot of men that I've dated call me narcissistic. A lot. All of them. All the time. And I think, the word is overly used. Like I said in the beginning of the podcast, people just say that and it may not be 100% true. Mm-hmm. But, they say I have them type of traits, I know I'm not narcissistic. I have a good heart. I have empathy and stuff like that. But, I have my ways.
But you ain't glorified yourself none since we've been on here, so.
Yeah, no.
It's like you already know. It is what it is.
It's a growing, I'm growing.
Yeah. I feel like, I'm going to keep it high with you. I don't give a fuck. I feel like you're not a narcissist. I feel like all pretty women, they have insecurities. Like the most pretty women that I've encountered, they be easy because they got so many insecurities. It be the ugly motherfuckers that be the arrogant as fuck.
Yo, you stupid.
I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you gonna act like that? But I don't know why. Why is pretty women so insecure?
I don't feel like I'm that. I mean, I love myself. And I always say this, I really do love myself. Like, I spend a lot of time with myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I know I'm going to lead myself to the right space and place because I've always have. So, along with God, obviously. But I love myself. So, I don't really know. But I know a lot. I do deal with women, like women that I've let wear my clothes, my Chanel bags. I'm talking about I have mad designer clothes. I don't let women wear my designer clothes, my designer bags, my designer shoes, weave off my head that I done paid $1,000 for, and then they'll do weird shit to me off of insecurity, off of envy, or women come around me to see how I live this way, and when they can't find out because the way I make money is so like secretive, they just switch up, like, or they want to see what they can get out of the situation with me. I don't think only men go through that. I think alpha people in general who are in a boss position are susceptible to being used, or being envied, or being, so I think a lot of women are insecure. But I don't know where the insecurity comes from. I don't know. My mom had me at 17. She was a very aggressive, angry, and blunt person throughout my whole life that she raised me.
Would you say you're prettier than your mom?
No, my mom was beautiful. I mean, she's an older woman now. My mom had blonde hair, green eyes, nice boob, like, back then the butt wasn't so much like the thing. She had like a white woman's body, like big boobs, skinny on the bottom, like, by the time she was about 23, she found a man who, sold 2 of his buildings and let her build the house from the ground up. I went to private school, like.
Oh, so this shit hereditary.
No, my mom taught me. My mom told me don't. If you watch the No Jumper interview, my mom, when I was young, told me, don't get married unless it's for benefits. Like, it's no benefit just to get married just because you love someone just for marriage. Like, you have to get married like for a reason. Like, they have like medical benefits at their job, or they have life insurance policies at their job, like stuff like that. She taught me that super young.
That's that white shit.
We're Spanish. My grandmother
saying that's for white people.
Oh, for real? You was just saying white women do this. They love their man and do all this.
No, they do, but but that's what they teach them.
Yeah, so my mom taught me that, but I don't think it was from a white thing. I think that my grandma was an immigrant. She's the first person that came here. We don't have no other family members behind my grandmother that came here. So my mother was first generation American. So my grandmother taught that to my mother so that she can get us out of taught that to her daughters so she can get us out of, so she can get our, so they were teaching them to get us out of poverty. My grandmother was the first immigrant here. She was working for $4 an hour, so
I got a question.
Okay, I got you. And my grandfather, my mother's father, and my sister's father, they had 2 different fathers, were both very wealthy in Dominican Republic. And my grandmother had so much jewelry that they gave her. She was a chapi, she hung out. A chapi is a Dominican word for like a woman who's like beautiful, sexy. To this day, my grandmother's about 90 years old. She gets her nails done, her hair done. She has veneers that she upgraded about 3 times already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she's very into that, And she's always been like into her beauty. Like, my grandmother wears 100 creams and she's an old ass lady. So it's definitely something that we learned. So yes, my mom did teach me that. And she also told me, not taught me because I didn't listen, but she also told me like it's important, the shoes, the watch, and the teeth that a man has. She says like when she talks to a man, the first thing she looks at is his teeth. Like they have to be like white, or like she doesn't like, so that she told me, she didn't say like that shows wealth, because that wasn't like the wording she used, but it was like when you get a husband, he needs the shoes, the watch, and the teeth. That's the 3 things you have to look at.
The watch, shows that he cares about his time. The teeth shows that he give a fuck about his hygiene. And the shoes just... that's the first thing I always look at in a woman.
For real?
The teeth and shoes. Mm-hmm. Face, we can work with that. Mm-hmm. But your teeth, you really give a fuck about yourself if you floss and your shit ain't fucked up. Like... And your shoes, like, I don't know why. Like, I'm a stickler when it comes to shoes. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want nobody with no busted.
And look, I only lived with my mom until I was 13 years old. And then I went into foster care and group homes and everything. And my life was whatever. But so she told me this very young. I was probably like, I'm thinking in my head 7, 8, 9 years old. When my mom is telling me, like, when you get married, this. But you remember, she was 25 or 26 at that age, you know? So she's telling me, watch, sneakers, teeth. No, don't get married just because you love someone. Like, get married because it matters to your life. Like, this is what you need to survive. Like, you know, not to survive. She didn't use those words either, but this is what to get to the next level or whatever she said. I don't remember, but she did teach me those things. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was young, I remember my mom's husband, because she's still married to him to this day, their family used to call my mom a gold digger. I remember them saying that because my mom was hot and her husband was like 10 years older than her. He had a lot of money. Yeah. So I remember that their family deadass used to call my mom a gold digger. So I guess that's what they would try to coin me now, because I have those type of teachings in my head. But to be honest, if I was to have a daughter, it's a way to protect them from low-level experiences, you know? Because if you just allow anything and everything, no boundaries, no standards, then imagine the type of men that your daughter is going to come across, you know? So if you tell her, you know, a man must do this or do this, you're setting a standard, and not everyone's gonna meet that. So maybe only 2 people is gonna meet that in her life, but then those are the 2 people that's gonna matter to her. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why it's important for women to have high standards, whatever they are. Yeah,
and see, I'm like stern. I don't want to tell my daughter that. I want to show her, because it's like, but shit, I see what my dad say. I see what my dad do. I know if I call my dad, hey dad, can I get this? Can I get that? Yeah, so why would I ask you for this when I know?
All right, so what you think she's gonna expect? Let's say, God forbid, you no longer on this world no more. What kind of man you think she's gonna expect? A man just like you. Yeah. So you are teaching her to be a certain type of way, even
but I'm not teaching her to depend.
You're not telling her out your mouth, but you're teaching her by showing her. Right? Because you said if she'll call you in a second. Like, she don't need to call the next nigga. But what if you not a nigga on this world no more?
My daughter 13, man. She's not 23 or 33.
Yeah, but we talking about when she get that age, obviously.
She gotta call. My sons call me.
Yeah, but what if they can't, there's no phone where you at? What if you in a place there's no way to reach you?
I said they mama's up, so they call your mama. Because I left some shit with your mama.
That sound nice. But when it come to a man, she's gonna seek what you've given her. Like, my dad took care, even though my dad wasn't, I went to my dad's house every other weekend, and my dad took care of me till I was 21 financially. Like, he sent money to my bank account. I didn't really call him for much, but every week in my bank account, I had $320. 3, 6, 9, 12, that's $1,200 a month.
He still alive?
My dad is still alive.
Yeah, okay. That's dope. That like, that he would send you that money.
Yeah, so he sent that until I was 21. Like, once I was 21, then he was like, obviously it was done, like, you know, whatever. But yeah, but I was also working in the strip club. I already had a kid. I, was living with a nigga. So of course he's gonna stop. Like, eventually, you can't do that shit forever. But my dad did financially take care of me for a lot of years. Like, when I had my own apartment at 17, it was my dad. Obviously, I'm fit in the bill. Like, my rent was like $800 back then, because that was years ago. But my dad was sending me the money every month.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah. See, that's the type of stuff I want to like expose my daughter to. Like,
but when I get a man now, what you think I expect? If my dad been paying my rent since I was 17 years old.
I mean, yeah, I understand from your perspective, but from a man's perspective, it's like, because I didn't have that. My dad ain't pay my rent. My mama ain't pay my rent. So it's like, why you can't meet me in the middle? Because I wasn't raised how you was raised.
But you see, that's the sassiness coming out.
That's not sassy. It's my.
It is.
How is that sassy? Because we was raised different.
Because you're comparing yourself to a woman.
I'm not comparing myself to a woman. I'm comparing myself to how I was raised. I don't see gender when it comes to how I was raised.
Oh, okay, but I expect a man to do what my father did and more. At minimum, nigga, pay the motherfucking rent. The fuck?
Cause shit, I grew up in the house with my sister. Her daddy ain't did shit for her.
Yo, you stupid.
So that's why I say I'm not comparing it to gender. I seen how my sister was raised. Shit, we got it out, but she got it out the mud because we had two different daddies. My daddy did for me, but not like how your daddy did for you. My daddy wasn't paying my motherfucking rent or giving me $300.
Well, he wasn't paying my rent. He was just sending me the money, and I was.
But
paying
yeah,
the rent.
he wasn't doing. But he was a good. I had a great dad, but you know, I got one more game for you.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Okay.
All right, I drink. I drink. Would you rather be loved with no control, or in control but no love?
Where's the money? We just talking about. You want me in a cage for nothing?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like the. So. A man loves you. Obviously, if you get married and a man loves you, he got to have some type of money to marry you.
Okay, but is he giving it?
Giving you the money?
Yeah. Like if he wants to control me, I'm taken care of very well.
Yeah, of course he controlling you.
Okay.
Like, how do you?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that one.
You'd rather be controlled with the money?
Or love like poor?
Not poor, but just having to take care of shit. You'll never be poor because you're a hustler. You get money.
Yeah,
but he loves you, but you still got to get up and go and do what you got to do.
Yeah, keep that shit. I don't want that.
So you would rather.
You don't really love me if I gotta really get up and do the most for myself on my own.
That's crazy, man.
I really feel like that.
Why?
Cause it's like the people that I love give me.
Oh, you finna fuck my viewers up. They finna be like, yo, like,
the people that I love, I go hard to take care of them. And they must listen to what I say all the time, like my rules, or I'm gonna take care of you, go your way. So I respect if a man come around and do that for me, and I gotta listen to everything he say. I'll fall in line. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be loved like that. Cause I ain't obeying nobody. You can't control me.
You're a man. I'm a girl.
So money can control you.
No. It's not that the money controls me. It's that the man with the knowledge to hold that much money can control me. Yes.
I like how you spit that though.
But it's true.
Yeah. What if he ugly as fuck?
Nah, I'm too vain.
And he got a lot of money.
Nah, I've had attempts to that. Like I've had a guy come throw $30,000 at my bar and be not nothing close to my type and not get nothing from me.
All right. So what if the man is your type? He got money, but the sex is trash. Would you rather stay with money, trash sex, or a man that has no money, sex is good, and you're attracted to him?
It depends on what situation, like what I'm in. Because, sorry. It depends on what kind of situation I'm in, because I've always said, now that I'm in this stage of my life, when I'm about 50 years old, if I'm still not married and I'm single and I'm rich as fuck as I want to be, I'm going to have mad boyfriends doing whatever I want. Like how y'all niggas think y'all going to live y'all life.
You got your little concubines and shit.
That's going to be me, babe. I'm going to have all my men doing what they want, and I'm going to trick. I'm going to pay the rent, but when I come through, I'm coming through.
I like your style. I like how you can.
Okay, so that's going to be me when I'm 50 though, not now. When I'm 50 and I'm like a multi-millionaire and I got my jets and shit, that's how I'm going to have my niggas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I see it in your future.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So you know the pool boy? That's what I'm going to have, my pool boy. You know what I mean? I'm going to have several pool boys. Yeah. I always tell my best friend that. Like, I have a best friend and I'm always like, if I don't get married and I don't find what I need, I'm going to show these niggas what it's like to trick for real. What they should have been doing.
Yeah. Can I study up under you?
Yeah.
I want to be an understudy.
When I'm that, if you got something going on, we might be able to work it.
Yeah. If I got, I'm definitely going. How's my phone ringing right now?
Listen,
this is the lady with your flight. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm literally in the middle of shooting a podcast. Or did the flight confirmation come through? Okay. Okay, cool. You must have called me back to back because my phone was on D&D. Oh, okay, okay, all right, okay. I'll call you as soon as I finish. I see. Yep, that's why I fuck with you. All right, bro. All right. Well, she somebody died. Passed away in her family.
Oh shit.
All right. Would you rather deal with a man like you or the opposite of you?
What's like me?
I don't know. You know you better than
The
I
opposite of me, of course.
do. But you gonna run them. You gonna.
But it's crazy because I have really amazing traits. So it's confusing because I have really amazing traits. I do. Like I can be very submissive. I know how to be a woman, you know? Like I know how to play my part. Like especially if he's playing his part, I 100% know how to play my part. I'm a perfectionist. Like I like to do things the way I need to get it done all the time. But I need to make sure that I'm poured into first before I bow down type shit.
I can do that.
Yeah.
All right. If you say both, you got to take a shot.
If I say what?
Both, you got to take a shot.
Both of what?
What I'm. The question I'm about to
Okay.
ask.
Sorry.
All right. Now you good. Would you rather be a man's peace or his addiction?
That's hard.
That's why I knew it before I asked you. That's why. We can take a shot
I'm
together.
gonna say addiction.
That's fucked up. You'd rather be his addiction than his peace?
Yep.
You
100%.
you toxic. That's toxic. Would you rather marry for love or for lifestyle? Lifestyle.
No, I wouldn't even. I would. It's hard because I'm not really gonna say lifestyle because I had opportunities. Like I've had blatant opportunities. Like I was dating a football player that made $90 million a year when I was literally like 24 years old.
Yeah.
And I let him have other girlfriends. I didn't want to be with him like that. Like he took care of me and stuff, but I just didn't care for him. Like I just didn't really have feelings when I was in my 20s, you know? So I didn't like care.
Do you have feelings now?
Not really.
Yeah,
I can. Like I can grow to.
But why would you
have
say in your
feelings.
20s when you know you...
No, but I really was so evil back then. Like I was a bitch, like really bad.
I'm not
Like-
going to say
like,
you're a bitch, but...
No. I was bad. Like that narcissist thing. I would say, yeah, my 20s, I'll take it.
It's just grown and matured now.
Yeah, I'm grown. I'm seeing like, damn, that was wrong, you know, like, or I wouldn't like to be treated like that. Like I'm growing up, but in my 20s, bad motherfucker.
Still. I mean, yeah, it's just a matured...
Yeah. Version. A matured version.
Yeah. It's yeah.
I'm talking about 50 with pool boys. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you talking about 20, 50. I know you better
I'm
than
gonna show y'all niggas how to really motherfucking trick.
Come on, man.
Holla at me in 20 years. Y'all gonna see
Right.
what the fuck y'all should have been doing.
I'm gonna get in shape so I can be the pool boy.
No, they gonna be in their 20s, nigga.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna be
You done past the age. You
fuck.
gonna be too old.
All right, man. Last, would you rather? Would you rather raise a son who dates women like you or becomes a man that you want to date or marry?
A son that dates women like me, or a son who's a man that a son who acts like a man I would want to marry. Mm-hmm. A son that acts like a man I would want to marry.
Who is that?
Yo, shut the fuck up.
That's a ghost.
You stupid. Obviously a leader, alpha, rich, and but you know, like you said, money comes and goes. So a nigga could be up and down, but at least he ought to be up, not one time, because a one time could have been a luck. I need you to be up at least 3 to 4 times in your life before you was ever down. Like, you know, like up and down, Like,
Yeah.
you know, had it a couple times, like lost it a couple times, had it a couple times, like that type of nigga. So I'll take that kind of man. So I just need a man that has strong skin, leadership, and can teach me something, because I have a very strong character. Like I'm very, very strong.
I know, like, a lot of women who, like, because, I mean, I was in a relationship for, like, 8 years. I've been single for it'll be a year in July.
Oh, okay. It's fresh.
Is it?
Compared to 8 years?
Oh, wow. Okay.
You got a long way to go, babe. You got like 3 years of healing to do.
Man, everybody, you know,
At
everybody
least
been
half
telling
of the
me,
time you was with them.
everybody been telling me I need to heal and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna take you some years.
But I think I'm good, though. Am I giving off healing? Like I need
No, you don't give that off, but
Oh, okay. I'm like, now it must be coming through my pores.
yo,
Like,
you
the
stupid.
third person.
No, just in time. 8 years with somebody, being attached to someone, losing it, it's like a grief. Like, you know, it's like a
I ain't
death.
lose it. They still around. Like,
You stupid.
I mean, because they the mother of my kids. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But even so, even that's a big transition to go from having a family, a 8-year relationship, a wife, a kid. To
I wasn't married.
but she was like your wife because
Yeah, I guess so.
she was exclusive to you.
Yeah. You could say that.
You was paying the bills under her and stuff like
I'm
that.
still paying them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was your wife.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I think when you go from that to being single, you need a lot of time because you could fall into the wrong space easily. Like if a woman gives you enough love, you could fall for that, you know?
I can't, but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
You think that, but you in North Carolina. Boy, bye.
That's why I say like I'm a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I'd never. Now, before all of this, I was a sucker for love, but now it's like, oh damn, word, I can have all this. Yeah, let's turn up. Let's have fun. Let's turn into BLU Jasmine. I'm just bullshit.
It's okay.
I'm bullshit.
Take me to Chanel. Nah.
Yeah, now take me to. Nah,
Oh, you
that's
see?
sassy. That's sassy.
Come on.
All right. So look, at the end of the day, is it about love or leverage?
In regards to
Just life, period. Men, dating,
men and
marriage.
dating.
Is it about love or leverage?
Leverage. What do you mean by that?
Like
Having leverage
in a
over the person?
Yeah,
Like being in control?
because you said you would rather be their addiction than their peace. If you're somebody's addiction, then that means that you got leverage over them.
Not all the time.
If I'm if I'm addicted to a drug, that drug has leverage over everything,
Yeah.
even the way I make money.
Okay, I don't want to be that much of an addiction. But because you need to go make money, get the fuck out my face. But I'm saying like love or leverage. Is love with no money here? Like broke love? Like in
No.
the projects?
No. I'm just saying, like, love, like, not broken the projects love. I'm saying, like, what's more important to you, like, being loved or having leverage?
Oh, being in love. I mean, it's comparing two weird things to one another. Because I feel like
Man, well, you gotta ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT gave me this last question. This a ChatGPT question.
well, ChatGPT be bugging out. You know
Hey,
how them
dude.
robots do.
I know it.
What's it called? Yeah, I mean, love supersedes everything. You know?
Do it, cause you said you can't just marry just for love, though.
You can't. Unfortunately, you can't.
So it supersedes everything but money.
But love supersedes like things in comparison to leverage. Like leverage is like power, or like I feel like leverage sounds like manipulating. Like it sounds like power. You know, it sounds like that kind of stuff. So I think, damn, that's actually hard. I don't know. I'm so controlling. I'm a very controlling person. Like I do let my man have his own man time, obviously, because I'm a woman. Like I stay in my place, but I'm so controlling. Leverage, not leverage, because that's like a weird word, but having some sort of power is important.
So what would your power be in a relationship?
I think my power would be instilling the fear of losing me.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's important.
That was deep. You didn't even have to think about that.
Yeah, because I know. Like, I'm gonna give an example. Let's say I really like you and we dating or whatever. I'm the type of woman, because I know that men are naturally, especially the men I like, alpha men, are naturally like controlling and stuff. I'll put my location on, like, as soon as I know you like me enough to be interested to know where I'm at, but maybe you won't ask me, and maybe you won't even care at that point, but I want you to care about it. So I'm gonna put my location on, so that could be something that matters to you eventually when I do take it away.
That's crazy, because Cause you like subtly like just planting a little seed, like
Yeah, like I give you things.
you giving too much game right now,
Exactly.
and then take it away.
When things don't go how they should go, I'll take it away. But I'll give you
That's
what
some
you
psychological
I'll give you what
ass
you
shit.
deserve, though, because you deserve to know where your woman's at all times.
But me, like right now, I'm not even thinking about that shit.
I know.
But if you, hey babe, I'm gonna share my location.
And I won't even tell you. I'll just share it with you.
Yeah, and I
24/7.
I'm like, but then when he stopped saying, "The fuck this bitch doing?"
Exactly.
Oh hell nah! Like, yo, that's some psychological ass shit.
So, stuff like that, I think it's important that women, 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch.
Yo, is that in the book?
It is in the
Hey man,
book.
I go buy the book today, man. Where can they buy it from, though?
Amazon. On Amazon, you can put BLU Jasmine, 48 Laws of a Bad
There you
Bitch,
go, right
and you
there.
can find the book.
It's right there.
Yeah. So I'll do little things like that, or even put you on a schedule where I'm cooking for you every single night. Like put you in a routine of things that I'm naturally doing. And then when you do something wrong, location off, nigga eat Chef Boyardee, no eye contact, no pussy. Like nigga, you're dying without me.
But what if it's like, all right, well, shit, fuck it. She cooking, she fucking over here.
Okay, then I'm obviously the value and the importance that I have wasn't that important to you. So then that makes me realize that. But if what I do when I do those things, if that makes you wake up and come back and do what you need to do, then you get all them things again.
But you still want to marry the nigga.
I would. I would marry. What you mean? Why wouldn't I marry him?
I don't know. You said you was in.
I was engaged 3 times, but you know they ask. A lot of times men ask women. Most of the time, men in our culture, Black and Hispanic men. I don't know what the white people be doing. Like I said, I can't speak for that side of the fence. I never really had white friends, none of that. So I don't know. Nothing.
They married so early too.
Yeah, I don't really know nothing about none of that. But what I do know is that what the fuck was that we talking about again? I forget.
Fuck. I've been doing a good job of helping.
You have.
I'm several shots.
Me
in.
too.
I don't even know. I don't know at this point.
Oh, men in our culture usually ask women to marry them when they did something horrible. So, you know, I've got proposed to 3 times by 3 different men, but it was when the straw was about to be the last one. So, you know, the ring is nice and stuff, and that kind of holds you off for another 3, 6, maybe 9 months. But if the nigga go back to doing the dumb shit he do, you know, give me this ring and let me go pawn it, and I'm done with this shit. Like,
Why did it take you so long to get to that answer when I asked you an hour ago? Like, why didn't you marry those?
you didn't ask me why didn't I marry them.
I said I did. I said, what would it take for you to marry? And you were like, well, I don't know. I said, well, what did it take for you to not do it? You don't remember I asked you that?
No, what would it take for me? Yeah, no, I don't remember you asking me that.
But that's what it took for you to
sorry.
not do it, because men normally propose when they've done something. Like
something like they know this bitch about to leave. Like they know, like I've done enough, and you know that's true.
yeah, because I done damn near proposed to him.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to lose. I almost married your ass.
Exactly.
I almost proposed to you.
They do it at the last straw, and then maybe 2-3 months later, they back to being the regular self. You know. So that happened to me 3 times.
So what do you think it was to make them like renege on the agreement to not fuck up no more?
Natural habits, and just who they really are. You know, you have to really work on yourself every day. You have to work on yourself. You know, everybody has an angel and a demon every single day telling them what to do, what not to do. And so you got to choose every single day is the battle. Like the battle is just not today, like,
right.
And then tomorrow is gone. The battle is every day. So I think just don't have, a lot of times men who are of our culture are also emotionally immature and don't have the capacity to learn. Well, I can't say that for all men in our culture, but the ones that I've dealt with don't have the capacity to like just be disciplined in their behaviors that they're promising to other people.
I think we're impulsive because I've been in a situation before where I was like, damn, I really want this girl. Like, I'll tell her any fucking thing because
I'll tell her any fucking thing.
I'll marry your ass right now. In my past, I'm not like that now, but I used to be like that, which a lot of men, women have been like that too. Cause I done had a woman tell me some crazy ass shit, and that was so not who she was. But I just think like when adrenaline rushing, heart pounding, dick thriving, pussy thriving, you would say what the fuck ever just to get what you want at the time. So I think it's just human nature.
To just say whatever you want because it feel good, I guess.
Because you want it to feel good, because you haven't got to the feel good part yet. You trying to get to the feel good part, so you will say or do anything. It's human nature.
I think I'm just very honest. I'm very real and I'm very honest. Like if you ask, I mean, obviously I'm gonna be sweet and nice, but I'm a bitch too. I'm standoffish. Even to men that I like, it's hard for me to like put walls down. You know what I mean? I'm very stiff a lot of the time. Obviously I want to change that, but whatever. Damn, what the fuck was I gonna say?
I can't help you at this point. It's over with.
Damn, what the fuck was I gonna say? What were you saying again?
That's crazy at this point. At this point in the interview, because I'm pretty sure we're about 2 hours in, so I'm trying to remember now. I did it really, really good, like coasting it.
We ain't argue this whole time either.
Nah, we didn't argue for what? I ain't toxic. Like we had.
I'm toxic.
You want to argue?
No, I don't want to argue.
Okay, we can argue. Cause I don't fuck with bullshit.
No, but it'll be good. You know, they like that type of shit.
I mean, well, what you want to argue about? Like,
we don't gotta argue, but
Nah, for real though, I don't fuck with the fact that I'm trying to find some shit that I don't fuck with, because like a lot of the shit that you said, like I kind of like, I don't mind spending money on my woman or a woman who is deserving.
How soon does it take for a woman to deserve anything from you?
Oh, the same day. It just depends on the vibe.
So you can meet her today and she deserves?
Yeah, if I feel like it, yeah. And
have you ever just met a girl?
Yeah.
Oh,
I met a girl at a bar one time and gave her $1,000 fucking dollars just cause, but we had sex that night.
And you think $1,000 is a lot?
I mean, no, to her it was. To me, I was like, name your price. Shit, out here.
Like we talking about, I'm comparing this to Chanel 10 band, like a 10 pack is like.
But you got to think where I'm at though. The city I'm in.
Oh, right. That's true.
Yeah. So that's why I could do it so freely.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, that's it. All right, here. But like I haven't had to do that because I'm.
You need to come to New York.
I don't want to come there. I'm having fun right where I'm at. I'm having my way.
I'm
so
sure
why the fuck would I go there and get taken advantage of? I'm good right here where I'm at.
So you can know.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
What the real good stuff is like.
No, fuck that. I heard you talking about how much y'all rent this for a fucking damn apartment.
How much is it out here?
You see what we at? I pay less than what you pay. Like maybe like $2,500 less than what you pay.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't want to see. Why would I go from heaven to hell? Fuck that.
I know.
I'm having fun.
I'm about to move out here. What the fuck?
I got cameras and all kind of shit.
I saw the luxury buildings where I was at. I was like, oh shit, they got floor to ceiling windows here too.
Nah, I don't want to go out there. I'm good right where I'm at.
Okay,
I'm having fun. And I make good money. And I can bring it back and look like a fucking emperor out this motherfucker.
True.
I don't want to go out there and like my money just like they don't go a long way. It's either here or DR or Thailand where the money really appreciated. Like, so
yeah, Thailand is lit, but I'm not gonna lie. If I was or when I become a millionaire, I would move to DR too.
Yeah, because the money go a long way.
Not even that, just because I just want to live in another country than here. Well, probably it will. You know, it would go a longer way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think like maybe like $100,000. Like I would be like a king over there. Like
no, you won't. Cribs is cost like that much or more. DR is catching on. They getting hip to what's going on.
If you're in the Americanized part of DR.
Oh, you want to be in the campo?
I want to go to where the fuck my dollar gonna stretch. That's where I want to be. See, you trying to move to the New York DR.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move to the North Carolina DR.
Oh, okay.
It's a difference. See, I know how to damn, we'll talk later. But yeah, but you got anything else going on that you want to talk about?
No, not really.
texted to you, and I was like, yo, we're going to talk about this.
Okay.
And we didn't even talk about it.
Okay.
And I'm glad I thought about it because I would have been so mad because it's hot, it's trending, it's so now. I never used that word. That just made me cringe. But
What is so now?
Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. I seen he cheated on her, and she making songs about it and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's doing a lot. I mean, I didn't. Who he cheated on her with? Did it even come out in the public?
Probably not.
She put it out in the public.
Cause she's a bitch.
Yeah, she's dumb for that.
I ain't fucked with her since the whole Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah, but Tory Lanez. Oh yeah, cause she lied on him.
She
right?
said he shot her.
And he never shot her.
Kelsey, her home Kelsey allegedly shot her, and then she blamed it on Tory, and he locked up. Citizenship the rug got pulled from up on them. That's just how much measures a woman will go to when they mad at a man. That shit is scary.
Yeah.
Why do that?
I don't really know. That's really next level for him to go to jail. Meanwhile, the best friend.
No, he didn't go to jail. He's in prison.
Yeah, prison, and he lost his citizenship.
Yeah.
And how you know the best friend did it?
Cause first of all, before she would testify or get on the stand, she had to be granted immunity for anything. And they're like, well, what do you need immunity for if you didn't do anything? If you was just a friend, why do you need immunity before you get on the stand?
And then when she got on the stand, what she said?
Nothing. Because she didn't have to. She didn't have to say nothing.
The questions they asked her, she just implicated Tory Lanez.
Yep.
So how do y'all know he didn't do it?
Because he didn't have no gun. He didn't have no gunpowder residue on his hands and stuff like that.
Wow.
She had the gunpowder residue on her hands and all of that. And then the security guard, he was trying to speak out against it, but somehow he got silenced. Rock Nation got involved. And I feel like Tory was taking that street code, like, well, I'm not going to snitch. Because I know what happened, but I'm not going to snitch. So now he going down for something that he didn't do. And she didn't get shot. The bullet went off, ricocheted, and some fragments got into her foot. She didn't get shot point blank, like.
So you didn't like her since then, but when it come to this cheating shit with her man, she made it public.
Yeah, why you gotta keep making shit public, bro? That's between y'all.
Nah, she a bird for that. That's embarrassing. First of all, wow. If it didn't come out, if there's no pictures of your man cheating on you, why is you telling the world this happened?
Because she ain't shit. She ain't been shit. That's what, like, as soon as I seen them two together, I said, watch, she finna crash and burn this nigga.
Well, he got away from her. She look good though. She look good now, better than she looked back then. You know
I mean, I don't know. I ain't never seen her in person. I would have to see her in person because a lot of people look good on the internet.
Nah, she's pretty. She look good.
You
now.
seen her in person?
I seen her in videos and stuff.
In person though.
What's the difference between a video and a person?
I seen you on video.
And?
I was like, oh yeah, she's straight.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
You look better in person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, she might look better in person.
Or she might like, maybe not.
I don't think so. I think she can look good.
I don't know.
But when it comes to that situation, I think she dumb for putting that public. Because number one, what the last nigga did to you, the next nigga gonna do to you, especially if you publicize shit like that. All men are gonna cheat anyway, so I don't know why she hopping from dick to dick off of cheating. I think he really broke up with her, and then she made it public and tried to act like she broke up with him, because apparently when I read it, it said something like he said he don't know about being in a relationship, committed relationship while he's in the season. So I think that he broke up with her and she just made it official and made it public.
Yeah, because I think it's good because, you know, people they have PR teams and stuff like that, and it's like, well, I think you would look good in a relationship with Klay Thomas. Let's put y'all two together. Then let's stage a breakup. Then,
You think that happened?
It's entertainment.
No, but I'm saying you think that that's what happened with them?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a fake relationship?
It may have been fake in the beginning, then it possibly could have turned real. Who knows? But
Like it may have been planned and then it turned into something real.
You know they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who should I be in a fake relationship with? Who want to be in a fake relationship with me that's rich and famous?
Y'all get in the comments.
Rich and famous only, please.
Yeah. Or Broken Dusty. It
Never.
might-
No.
Why?
That's what he's looking for.
I ain't looking for no Broke Dusty.
You the one giving $1,000 at the bar. That's what you looking for. Exactly.
So you gonna bring my past up?
I'm saying.
That's crazy.
You the one who told them Broken Dusty to come holler at me. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Don't send them
man.
my way.
That's crazy.
Broken Dusty come your way. He the big fish in the small pond. He got the money. He told y'all. Look at the chain.
No, I don't. Stay away.
Look at the
stay
ring
away,
while he does
stay
that
away.
egg.
This shit moissanite. All this shit fake. Y'all don't come over here. Everything. The house fake. This an Airbnb.
The house is fake.
This an Airbnb. The cameras is rented. The sign. All this shit fake, man. Man, we ain't got no money over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this has been dope. I had fun with you.
Yeah, I had fun too.
Yeah, I'm definitely hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to eat?
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Yup.
Okay.
You talking about ayo?
Why I said it
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we done hit our 2-hour mark. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I appreciate you for flying out.
No, thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Nothing but a pleasure. Like the ride here was easy. Dealing with you been easy. Everything easy.
Yeah.
Just how I like it.
Yeah, I try to be easy to get along with. I was kind of skeptical bringing you in.
Why?
Because you are major, and sometimes
Thank you.
people like in your position can be divas and stuff like that. I didn't get no diva vibe.
Thank you. I'm
nothing.
very humble. But when I was on TV, they were trying to say that I acted like a diva, and I'm like, I'm very normal and humble.
Nah, I didn't get. And you from New York.
Exactly.
Like, but I'm saying that because anytime I run into up north people, it's always like, because they think because we from the country, while we country dumb and all of that, so they be trying to run game and stuff like that. But I didn't get none of them vibes from
Thank you.
None of that. So I respect you. I respect your professionalism.
Thank you.
Everything. So I was
you.
like,
Same.
Yeah, like I appreciate you, and I'd love to have you back. We gonna do
Yes,
some numbers.
whenever. Let me
Yeah.
know. I'll come.
All right, and we gonna talk because I want to do what I said.
Okay,
about
with the
other
20V
thing.
one. Mhm.
Yeah, 20v2. But yeah, and anything that you got going on, if you want to roll it out on my platform, like I.
Same. Send me whatever. I'll repost it.
All right, cool. Do you accept collabs and stuff like that?
Yeah, if it's a good, don't collab me on no dumb shit that I'm saying.
No. I'm gonna send it to you first. If you, yeah.
Sorry.
Nah, you good. Hey, this is another episode of the Hustle Reset. I got BLU Jasmine in the building. Make sure y'all go get 48 Laws of a Bad Bitch.
On Amazon, BLU Jasmine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just get it because I do solo episodes. I think I'm gonna just get it and just dissect it in front of my.
I'll collab that for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Hey, like, share, subscribe. The hustle never stop, but it can always reset. Bye.